Welcome back, everybody, to the SHAM-BAM Podcast Extravaganza.
Is this how it always is?
Now it is.
Okay, cool.
Just made the song. This
You
is the
made
first
this song?
episode. Yeah. That's why it took so long
I need to hear that
for
song.
me to get it. That's it. It's an endless loop of that.
Oh wow, that's
which
cool.
I was kind of bummed about because I wanted to make it like a big song, but I didn't because I got too like carried away with it.
Kevin, we got to make a song.
My wife and Josh were like, "Dude, you're taking too long." Okay, okay. Hunter was gonna be in the podcast. He was gonna be in the podcast. The time that Courtney and I were in episode 16, but he couldn't make it. But when I was talking to him before, when we were talking about him coming, he was like, "All right, sweet." He's like, "Should I bring my bass? No, should I bring my bass amp?" And then I was like,
Yeah, why?
"Like, no, you're fine. Just bring your body." And he was like, "Okay, I'll just bring my guitar." And I was like, "Why do you need your guitar, man?" And he was like, "Aren't we gonna jam?"
He thought you were gonna jam.
He thought we were gonna jam. But I was kind of confused because first I was like, "Wait, what if he confused me with like somebody else?" Like he was like, "Hey, we good for Saturday or whatever to jam, right?" And I just thought he was talking about the podcast. But no, he said it in the text. "Hey, can we do the podcast this time?" And then I was like, "Yeah, cool." He's like, "All right, should I bring my bass amp?" So he knew we were talking about the podcast. And I don't know.
Did you ever get like
No,
closure?
I still don't know. Until this day, I have no idea.
And it was supposed to be like today.
No, last week.
Oh, last
It was
week,
last
sorry.
week's episode, yeah. I have no idea.
He's at work. I would call him.
Yeah. Where does he work?
Mountain Mike's.
Oh, that's right. We
And-
doxed him. We doxed him. I'm just kidding. We're fine. I haven't even done the intro, really.
Wasn't that the intro right
It
there?
was kind of the intro, but we do have like a little list of topics we're going to talk about.
Okay.
Not really, though. I mean, I just have like the lists just to kind of be cool, you know? Just to like, if we have I've thought about a lot of stuff during the week, and I just like to put them in here so we can talk about it today. But one thing we'll get out of the way right now, people, is we have new equipment. We have upgraded, as you can probably tell by the sound quality.
Is this new?
And if you're watching this, you can tell. Yeah, everything's new.
Okay.
Literally everything is new here. Nah, I'm just kidding. Just
This is old. I've seen this before.
This is old. That's my next upgrade. I'm gonna get a bigger interface. But anyway, everything's new. We got large diaphragm condenser microphones on here now. We got these awesome boom arms that are cool with these cool things here. We got a cool Niniv in the house as well. He is our guest. I don't know if I brought that up already, but if I didn't, now it's here.
You don't need to, but
I don't. Really?
No. Who cares?
Everybody cares, Niniv.
Okay. Let's do it.
Niniv, you were here on episode 1, and now you're here for the new upgrade. This is the first episode I've done with this awesome upgrade. You can adjust your mic too, however you will like it. Like move it up.
Is it okay to hold this part?
Yeah,
Oh,
dude,
okay, cool.
it's totally fine. Like just that's.
I just feel like it's a baby. You know, I'm gonna kill it or something.
If you want, also I didn't even talk. Like you have to talk into this part of it, so you don't talk to it like this. You have to talk into the face of it.
Oh, okay,
Right
cool,
here.
cool.
Yes. So you can
Awesome.
even like bring it up. Woo! I took it out of the thing. You can bring this part up like that,
Cool.
so it's up higher, right on your face. And
So
really
that's
good, buddy.
how it is.
That's how it is.
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
Now you got it. Niniv is such. You look like such a grandpa.
Why?
How do you use this, Chester?
Chester. That's your name. If I was your grandpa, I would expect my son to name you Chester.
Me, Chester.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Do I look
Just
like a
'cause.
Chester?
You know what? Have you seen?
Yes.
Have you seen Fairly Odd
Yes,
Parents?
yes.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
I don't really remember. All I know is he has blonde hair. That's all I know.
Yeah, and braces, and he lives in a motor.
Yeah.
A mobile
I mean,
home,
this is
sorry.
this is basically mobile.
This is basically mobile. Is it though?
Yeah,
It's a concrete
you
house.
have wheels. Oh, that skateboard doesn't have. Never
It doesn't
mind.
have trucks.
It's a
man.
house. This is a house.
This is a home. It is a home.
It's a
man.
home.
So
With-
yeah, guys, we got new equipment with what? With paintings, and we got new paintings on the walls.
You gotta Like, come on, man. No, but
Come on,
but dude, no, you should.
Yeah, my
like, this
mom,
is-
guys. My mom made all these. My mommy made all these paintings for me.
But
My
go grab
mom
the
made
one
all
from the
the-
room.
Yeah, and then there's one in my room. I'm not gonna give him a
No,
video
just
to
kidding.
right now.
I'm
I
just
know,
kidding.
I know. But yeah, all these paintings, guys, my mother made, and she was selling them. If you guys are interested in buying any of them, just let me know, and then I can probably. What?
I'm interested.
Are you?
Mhm.
Okay, I'll let you know.
My room is boring right now.
After the podcast. What? Your room is boring?
Mm-hmm. It's kind
Why?
of naked. In the dorms, at
Why
least.
is that word funny?
Because
Naked.
people are naked, and that's funny.
Naked and afraid.
Naked and afraid. Oh, that was on Discovery Channel, right?
Naked and afraid?
Mm-hmm.
I think so. I don't know.
Right, the survival.
I've never.
thing?
Have you ever seen an episode of that?
No, I've just seen commercials.
I've never seen.
My
an
mom
episode
doesn't
of
let me watch stuff.
One thing too, guys, if you're probably like looking at this on video, we have the dumbest windscreens on these condenser mics that are like crop tops to the mics because these were for dynamic mics and they don't go all the way down.
Oh, I didn't realize this was part of the mic.
Yeah, that's part of the mic. I'm just lagging there. Cause dude, they're like $40 a pop for foam for these mics.
You can make that yourself.
I could make that myself.
Just
I
put
make
it-
foam.
Foam it. I don't know.
It's probably one of the dumbest things you said, Niniv.
As it? Is it?
As it,
As it,
right?
yeah.
As it,
As
just
it.
dumped it.
No, you know what you should do? Look, how do you make foam? You just go get a can of shaving cream. Just spray it around. There you go. You got your foam piece. Save $40. $80 for two, actually. You're welcome. You can pay me later.
Niniv, you are one piece of work.
Thank you.
Another announcement as we just go through this is by the time this episode is up, we will also be on iTunes finally. So this is a big step, a big what is it called?
We're
a big
on
step for
Spotify, right?
mankind. What?
You're on Spotify, right?
I'm on Spotify.
Okay.
Guys, we're on Spotify, we're on SoundCloud, we're on YouTube, we're on Podbean, and now we're going to be on iTunes. So go check out the podcast app. As soon as this episode is uploaded, I will probably do an Instagram announcement about that as well. So that's dope. Dude, I'm getting up there. I graduated. I got 101 followers, man. 101 followers on Instagram. That's not much. But guess what? I just started that Instagram podcast page. So I think I'm doing okay.
I think you just
It's steady progress.
the way you should do it. I think just follow a bunch of people, and then
Yeah.
like follow for follow. Like I'm
No,
sorry,
that doesn't really work anymore.
it doesn't work anymore.
No, dude, I've
Okay.
been doing a lot of research. Haven't I, babe?
Really?
I've been doing a ton of work
Okay.
on my free time about marketing,
Mhm.
about, collaborating with other, just in general, how like podcasts and getting advertisements.
Is that my
What?
phone?
Is that your phone?
I don't know. Oh yeah, it's going.
No, it's
crazy.
okay. Don't worry about it.
Oh.
And
Oh. Hold on. One of my favorite Instagram pages just went live.
oh,
There we are, Kevin.
there we are, dude. We got 3 views.
Hold on, wait.
One of them's
I
me.
wonder
What?
if we just
Yeah.
leave this here.
We got 3 people watching. Thank you guys for tuning in
Hello.
to the podcast.
Dude, this podcast sucks. They're not replying to me. I'm just kidding.
You're dead to me, man. I'm just kidding. You can't hear me. Niniv can't hear me.
Are you
So
trying to
stupid.
play footsies with
Anyway,
me?
Niniv. Yeah, I'm sorry. This table's really small.
It's okay.
Yeah, huh?
What's happening?
Hey, if anybody any of you guys watching, put any question on the chat, man. We'll address it. We'll address it. Well, Courtney will be my keeper of the questions. I think that's a cool title. It's not.
Gio said Niniv, Ryan said Mad Lad.
Mad lad.
Who said my name?
Absolute mad. Giovanni.
Oh,
Adam
okay.
said it's Niniv.
It's
Hi, Niniv.
what's up, man?
Gio and Adam said hi.
Dude,
Hello,
what's up,
everybody.
guys?
Thank you for tuning in to the podcast. Anyway, sorry. Without further ado, let's really get into this
Okay, for sure.
episode because we've just been doing a lot of talking of nothing, which I think is all right. Honestly, that's what this podcast. It's the friendly neighborhood podcast, man. It's the podcast
like
for the
it.
people.
I feel like. Oh, sorry.
It's just a raw, natural
I feel
feel.
like that's what always happens when it's
Yeah.
you and me,
It's
or
just
a,
nice.
or in a combination.
Yeah.
As long as I'm here, it always happens.
Yeah, dude.
We always go off on a tangent.
We do, and it's fine. It's pure conversation
Yeah.
with a little sprinkle of inside jokes, which only we know.
Only exactly. Only
So
we know.
that's actually stupid, but Well, we got water.
I'll drink to that.
Why?
I didn't even drink the water.
I didn't take a sip. Why is it that when we make eye contact, we just laugh?
I don't know. Probably because you want to strangle me or something like that.
I did just go shooting. That lead really is getting into my,
Didn't you say brass?
What?
Nothing. Didn't you just say brass?
Brass?
Mm-hmm.
What are you talking about?
You said the brass.
Well, the brass
Oh,
is
it's
the
brass and
casing
then
that
lead
holds the lead bullet.
Sorry.
Niniv,
I'm
get
sorry.
educated.
See, if I was there, I would
know
have
things. If you
someone
were
would
there,
have
you
shot
known.
me.
Yeah. We were scared of some individuals there that weren't really trustworthy figures. But anyway, we're talking about me going shooting this morning. Guys, sorry if you don't understand what we're doing.
Yeah, Kevin
I
went
do have a
shooting.
soundboard set up, and some of you already know this, some of you don't. But nobody can really hear this pristine audio quality, the pristine soundboard, and any of that when they're watching YouTube.
Really?
YouTube, Instagram Live. Yeah, because I'm
Oh,
connected.
That's true.
Niniv,
That's true.
how stupid. Do you know things?
No.
I'm just kidding.
Dude, I haven't been
Dude,
here.
I am such a douchebag.
It's fine. I haven't been here in like...
Dude, I put that on my notes too. Here, it literally reads, "As I figure out how much of a douchebag I really am, this podcast will get better." Because, dude, a lot of the podcast episodes I've listened back to,
Okay.
I'm like, I get mad at myself. I'm like, Kevin,
For being
oh
like...
my gosh, because I'm so douchey in some of them. Like I'm literally like cutting people off, like I've done to you like probably 15 times already.
Okay, but we've talked about that. And you
Have
just
we?
say like like aside from the podcast. Actually,
Oh,
we
yeah.
talked about it in a podcast before.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think we were at Starbucks when we talked about that once.
Starbucks.
A
Oh.
long time
Dang,
ago.
that was, dude. Isn't it crazy that the podcast has been going since like way back?
Mm-hmm.
But that's when I wasn't like really like doing it weekly. Like
Yeah.
I've been doing it weekly ever. Like I got up to a point, and then I was like, I'm doing this.
Can I ask you something?
Ask me something.
Somewhat serious. Would you
Yeah,
consider this being like a career?
Oh, definitely,
That's really cool. I want you to
definitely.
chase your dreams.
dude. Yeah, that's why I'm upgrading equipment. That's why I'm doing research all the time, trying to get sponsors and everything. It's great. It's a great journey. It's a fun process. You know, like I just fall in love with the process of like, dude, I'll come home from work. Courtney can attest to this because she's asked me to play some PlayStation because I'm working all the time here. And I said no. Even after I got Red Dead Redemption 2. The second day, day 2 of release, I was working. But seriously, dude, because like I did so many other stuff. Like I've done music. I was a freelancer doing that. I've done YouTube.
Yeah.
I kind of did that a little bit, and I didn't really enjoy it like all too much. Like it was kind of fun, you know.
Yeah,
to
like
do.
our horrible videos.
Yeah, our horrible videos, man. No, like those are fun. Honestly,
Those
those
are
videos
fun.
with everybody in it were like
Those are
awesome.
fun.
But it was like the ones of just my individual YouTube channel that I was just kind of like I got to a point to where like, oh, I should upload to like try to, you know, have a consistent, like a good upload schedule kind of thing, you know. It wasn't more of like I enjoy this, more of like, oh, I wanted this to be something, so I guess I'll just post like all the time or as much as I can, you know what I'm saying?
I
So-
do remember.
Yeah, so
That,
so then
actually.
that's why my YouTube channel just died down. I posted
Yeah.
like my lettuce video. I kind of wanted to do that, and that was kind of fun. And I addressed that in that YouTube video. Like, there's not going to be a lot of posts. I'm just going to post stuff that I think is cool. Maybe I'll think of an idea. I'm like, oh, I'm going to do this
Yeah.
and post it, you know. But other than that, this, I fell in love with like the process
I
of
like
it, the setting up, the just everything, man. I'm a freaking audio fiend. These people tell me that I'm too crazy about like how much I mess with my audio to get it like sounding pristine.
Dude, if you're ahead of the game now, you'll always be ahead, you know?
Dude, yeah, I'm like,
Or I should say on top.
right. Yeah, I'm really like dialing, and that's why like now today we're gonna go on iTunes,
That's
and
cool.
that's the place to be for podcasts.
That's true.
That's like you can be on any other platform. That's all great and dandy, but like podcast app. Do you need help?
Sorry. No, I'm good. I just
No. Like I'm honestly asking. Like, did you need help setting like moving?
No,
that around,
it's just like if it doesn't want to move, does that mean I can't move?
What do you mean exactly?
Like, does this fully rotate?
Oh,
Or
well,
does
it's not
it-
really. I don't rotate mine.
Oh,
it's just
we
that.
just
So
moved-
it's got a different like little adapter there. That came with like that stock one. So you see that's got like that little thing. Mine doesn't.
All right.
This one's better. That one sucks. So you can
Giving me
move
the-
it. It's
giving me
not
the
going to
short
break it
end
or
of the
anything.
sticks.
I am giving
Okay.
you the short end of the stick.
I
No,
understand.
I thought I had 2 of these, and I put this one on first, and then I started putting that one,
That's
and I
cool.
couldn't find that. So
Okay.
and yeah, I'm giving you the short end of the stick. That's what I'm doing.
Okay, there.
And
We're
if
good.
I know. I was trying to figure this out too when I first got it, and I was like, oh, how does this work? Am I gonna break it? Oh my god.
Well, no, that's just because, like, you can't. Because if I move it too hard, it's just gonna fly out like
Yeah,
it
I
did
know.
twice already.
Well, not really. If you pull up, because it's
Oh,
just
okay.
it's got a bar that comes down over here. That's what it is,
Right here, guys.
right here. Anyway, dude, what are you doing? Hi, how are you, Niniv? How are you? Who are you? And how's school? Because you're going up there now, man. How's that going?
Okay, I'm doing good.
Uh-huh.
I could be doing better.
Okay.
It's just like school is really kicking my butt right now.
Really?
Especially chemistry.
Okay, hold on. Watch your profanity. Kick
What
your
did I-
butt.
Butt is bad.
How dare you?
I said it
You
again.
come to my house. You come to my house. And you say B-U-T-T. Mm-mm.
BUTT.
We are
The #1
podcast.
in America.
You can't be doing stuff like that, Niniv.
Okay.
Okay? Sorry, I just wanted to give you a little taste
No, that's okay.
of the soundboard. Anyway, go ahead. School's kicking your butt. It was a serious note. I'm
You're just gonna
sorry. I
Make
just
me cry right now.
just
no, I'm
killed
just
that.
kidding.
No,
anyway.
I'll hand it all over to you. This is your podcast
All
now.
right, let's switch. Give me the.
Anyway.
Yeah, chemistry is really hard for me.
Oh,
at
really?
least.
Well, what are you majoring in? I forget.
Engineering
Engineering.
or civil engineering.
What is that? If you don't mind me asking.
I don't know. Honestly,
Why would you mind me asking? I don't know. Sorry.
maybe I'm doing something else on the side.
Illegal. Like you're learning illegal trades in college. Imagine if that was a thing.
Yeah. No, dude. You know what I
Black
heard?
market 101.
Actually, you know what? I don't know his name. Like honestly, I don't know his name. Otherwise, I'd drop it and get him arrested. No, I'm
Oh
just
my
kidding.
gosh. Whoa.
But at Stan State,
Yeah.
one of my friends was approached by this dude in like their basic chemistry class,
Yeah.
and he's like, "We could learn how to make meth. Are you in?"
Really?
He actually
Invited this dude to be in.
No, I think it was
meth
No,
making.
my friend was a girl. The dude
Okay.
asked the girl. He's like, "You want to learn how to make meth, and let's drop out of college."
My gosh. So they
Like,
could just
he
have
was
a meth
serious, yeah.
business, a meth empire.
So you could learn how to.
That wasn't Stan.
That was at Stan.
Hmm.
So like chemistry, you learn how to make all these illegal drugs. I don't know.
So in a way, college is
A scam
a
itself.
scam. I heard. Did you see that? Like they're talking about like student loans are turning out to be more of a scam than they are
Oh yeah.
a thing.
No, school is a scam.
school
period.
is a scam, dude.
Are you
It
going to school right now?
sucks. Yeah, but
I'm sorry.
I know, but I am now. I'm honing more into because I used to be more like, oh, I'm gonna go to school and get my degree, right? Like, I'm gonna major in math, so let me just take math classes and do that. But
Yeah.
after taking a while off, you know, taking like a semester off actually, and then working and all that, and now doing this. Now I'm gonna take classes that'll help me with this. So
There
this
you go.
semester I'm taking a marketing class to
There you
really
go. That's what you
understand, and then I'm gonna take like business related classes, you know.
Mhm.
I took a communication class already, and I feel like already I'm an okay communicator, as in like
I
talk.
agree.
You know, what
I
I'm
mean,
saying?
you have your own podcast. I
Come
would
on.
say
exactly, Niniv.
exactly.
You knows thing. I can't even say this sentence. Ooh, in a world.
Okay.
But okay, so school is kicking your hiney.
hmm
Hiney
Is that the word
appropriate
for-
word. Okay.
Okay.
You
Noted.
offended me.
Noted.
You
Watch your profanity.
said some profane things to
Yeah,
me
I'm sorry.
a lot of damage.
that did a lot of damage to my soul.
Dude, I love that guy.
Dude,
Have you seen
Flex Seal.
the video and everything?
Oh yeah, come
Okay.
on. I wouldn't have it on the soundboard if I didn't know the lore.
Have you seen? Oh, Oh, I gotta send you a video. Do
No,
you know
you're fine.
JonTron?
JonTron, no.
He does a video where he like reacts to this video, and it's really funny. You should watch it.
Maybe I do.
He's
I
fat.
s-
He has a beard.
Okay, no, I don't.
I'll show you after. It's
There's
really
this
funny.
other guy I watch who reacts to everything. And his reactions are just so good. I just love watching him laugh. It's so
There you go.
But anyway, so
back
school.
on track. Yeah.
So you're still doing that though. You're gonna stay up in San Jose and do all that stuff. Dude, we miss you down here, man.
Dude, honestly, it kind of hit me hard
Did
today.
Today?
Like I was just at home, just playing my Nintendo Switch.
And you cried.
No, I didn't
It's
cry.
okay.
I did cry.
Okay, it's alright.
No, but I was just playing with my dog. He's crazy. You guys know my dog. Check out his Instagram. No, he does have an Instagram though. I just don't remember it right now.
Oh, really? You made
Yeah,
an Instagram
no, my
for your
sister
dog?
made it. And no, randomly, like my dog follows me on Instagram. I'm like, who is this?
Yeah.
I have no idea. And it takes me like 2 weeks to figure out it's my sister. And like, I'm following it for 2 weeks. I see all these pictures of my dog. I'm like, who could this be? It turns out to be my sister. I forget that. Like,
Have you seen Scott Pilgrim?
no, but I've played.
Oh, dude, really?
I need to watch it.
Dude, it's a great movie.
Have you played the game though?
No, I haven't.
It's a good game.
I was gonna give you a reference from that. That
Let me hear it.
attests to that. Well,
It's not funny.
Well-
No.
no, it is funny, and if it's gonna be, well, dang it, I'm gonna spoil it a little. Not really. It's not really a spoiler, but
I'll forget.
One of Scott's friend or his brother. Was it his brother, babe?
I fell asleep. I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah. Anyway.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. So Scott's brother, right, would like anytime something would happen to Scott, his brother was always, even like if his brother wasn't even there whenever this thing would happen, his brother would always be the first to tell all of Scott's friends what happened to Scott or what Scott did.
Oh, okay.
So then, like, he always like, oh, don't let my brother find out, because then he'll just text somebody, and something happened to where he didn't want nobody to know again. And then, instantly, his sister calls, like, Scott, what are you? And he's like, what? And then he looks over, and because his brother was asleep.
Yeah.
And then his brother was just crashed asleep. And then he gets a call. He's like, what the heck? And he turns over, and his brother's still asleep, but with a phone in his hand. And that everything, like, your sister's just posting this stuff.
Like unconsciously.
like you don't even know. Like, you see her, like, every day, but she's just posting dog pictures.
Yeah, oh
Like,
my gosh.
instantly right in front of you. She's, like, watching TV on the couch. And you see a new post from Doggo.
Yeah. Oh my
Anyway,
god. Dude, I baked him some cookies today,
you did.
and he loves them.
Are they like dog cookies?
Yeah.
You learned the recipe from Petco?
No. I bought a box from Petco that had a recipe on it. So
Oh.
actually, yes. I guess
So
the
you
answer
did?
is yes.
Yeah. Why did you say?
I didn't learn it because I forgot it. I wouldn't be able to tell you it right now.
Tell me right now. Try it.
Packet of dog mix.
Mm-hmm.
Purified
Gross.
dog.
Dog mix?
Yeah, purified dog.
And
dried out, so it's powdered form, and hardened. I don't know another word for egg. Hardened chicken embryo, and 1 tablespoon of water.
Oh.
Give it a little mix. I sorted. I made it into a dog bone. It looks like a double-ended thingy. No profanity.
Watch your
I didn't
profanity.
say. Have you seen Family Feud?
Oh,
Where she says, you've seen that one, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, but where she says what?
Where she says penis on it.
Oh, yeah.
And then
he's just like,
yeah, he goes nuts. That's what started it all. Like his reaction stuff, I think, at least.
really?
I think
It
so.
was just that, and then everybody loved it. And then he was like,
And he
let's
just-
keep this going.
Yeah, he kind of overdid it, in my opinion. But yeah,
Really?
it's funny sometimes.
Sometimes.
But now it's like expected. Like every time he has to do it or something.
Yeah, like a reaction. Like, he'll turn around to the audience.
Yeah, like, and he doesn't even need to do that. You know?
Yeah.
Just come on.
Some
Just-
of the questions, though, like, you have to say something, like, those answers.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's just like, why
And
are you
they're
act so
up there,
surprised?
too.
Like, are you serious? I spiked on the mic here a little bit. I'm sorry, guys. Dude, your lips, like, vibrated when you did that.
I was chewing gum.
Oh.
Sorry.
Are you chewing
I'm
gum?
sorry, yeah.
Anyway. So Niniv,
Yes.
Josh and I were talking yesterday. You know, you have a job, right?
Right now?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Unemployed.
How are you doing school?
By not having a... Wait, what do you mean?
Student loans.
Oh, yeah, I'm taking out a loan.
Okay.
Basically, remember that movie thing we shouldn't talk about over the air? Just so I don't go to jail.
You can
What are
talk
you
to me
doing?
about later. I'm trying to remember.
No,
that.
remember I was talking and you were just staring at me. Unless you completely tune me out and let me talk
No.
to myself.
No, like
You don't remember this?
you said this today.
Yeah, I was sitting right here.
Oh my gosh. No.
You
What?
called me a scammer, remember?
Oh.
Yeah, okay, there you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just like reselling stuff and just making a profit
Okay.
off it. And I'm getting by.
Yeah, that's good, dude. San Jose,
Oof.
expensive.
Yes.
I was about to say, dog. It's so freaking pricey.
It's pricey for nothing. Like
It's pricey for the area. You're just in San Jose. That's it.
that's true, but like even my room, it's like way smaller than yours.
Really?
Yeah, the kitchen, dude. No, it's dumb small. And like,
Why? You went to San Jose because of the program they have
yeah,
for school.
because no,
Did you go
I-
for the area?
no, absolutely not.
Okay.
I went there. Well, then yes,
Some people
I went
do,
for the
dude.
program. I guess.
So okay, because like some people do, and I have one buddy who did go to like a school somewhere in San Jose. Is there multiple? I don't know.
There's like JC's.
Okay,
I
because
believe.
he went to one in San Jose, and
Mhm.
he came back like $30,000 in debt in one semester.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I do not want to do that.
exactly.
No, but I didn't get into Cal Poly, and this is the second school that, or like
Oh.
third on my list actually,
Yeah.
that I got into. So I had to go, or I wouldn't be here, or I
Yeah.
wouldn't be going to school.
Right.
I would be here, but yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, it's expensive.
It is, dude.
To be honest, like the professors are, like in terms of how good they are compared to like Stan.
Yeah.
There's like a little bit of a difference. But the tuition is way more.
higher.
Like way more.
Yeah.
And next spring or this spring coming up, they're about to open a $130 million gym. And our tuitions are about to just go even higher. Like
Oh man.
but the gym's gonna be nice, so there's 2 pools.
But the floors will be waxed.
No, dude, there's gonna be an indoor track.
Bro.
Have you ever heard of that?
Yeah, I have.
I've never heard of that.
I raced in one.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
On
pretty
a
cool.
championship.
You
Niniv,
don't.
I'm sorry, I'm lying.
Yeah,
Courtney
I would've
hates
be-
this about
Dude,
me.
I would have believed you.
Exactly.
I would have lived my.
You know, that's one. That's,
Dude,
that
did you-
sucks, man. I'm
I
a
need to call
really
you
good
out for
liar.
something.
Dude, I'm a really good liar, and I hate it. But now, like, okay, call me out. I don't know if I've lied to you, and like,
Okay, I don't know if Nathan is watching this,
he likes the pictures.
Okay.
So I can only assume.
but basically, remember when he went on his mission?
Hmm.
Someone told me he went to India.
Oh, you told me about this.
Was
and
that
thought it
you?
was me. No, we've had this conversation.
was it?
That wasn't me.
So it was probably Adam. I feel like
Yeah.
it was Adam.
It might have been. Because Adam is the guy who tries to... He comes up to you, telling you he knows the facts. He knows where everybody is. That's what that's what he preaches all the time.
my God.
It's like, yeah, you can tell me where anybody... You can tell me... You can ask me any question about anybody. I know what they're doing.
Is he
So,
watching?
he probably
I gotta
is.
know.
Well, he might... Dude, Adam's the one who like stays live all the time.
That's sick.
He might not
That's a
be.
true
People
follower.
come and go.
He
on
probably
the
got
podcast.
annoyed that
He probably did. He left. He's on his way here right now. You need to go.
Come take us out.
No, but Adam. So I think it was Adam because Adam's always trying to do that thing to where like
Yeah,
ask me anything about anybody, and I know what they're doing.
Adam.
So it's
Oh, I
probably
remember
Adam. You
this.
probably asked Adam. Yeah, where did he go? Yeah, I think he went to India.
Sorry.
No, but like going back to me, dude.
Yeah.
I am a pretty good liar, and
I can tell.
And I don't like it though. Like it's a curse, but at the same time, it's not because I joke with it.
I don't think-
I don't. Sorry, go ahead.
I don't want to call you a good liar. I want to call you a good improviser.
You know, no. You know why I'm a good liar? Because I'm always telling the truth with a sprinkle of a lie. So everything I say is always true except for a small, like not a small detail, but a detail.
Mm-hmm.
So like for example, I didn't even crack this out yet. Hold on. For example, today I got a sponsor. You're playing with the soundboard. Today, guys, we got a sponsor.
Juiced Up?
We are sponsored by Juiced Up. Today's sponsor is Juiced Up.
Are we really?
Yeah. So Juiced Up is a company that was started by a friend of a friend, and they made a partnership with Disney to release this product on Ant-Man, and it didn't go through. So they just have a ton of these cans, and they're trying to make some money with it. They can't sell these limited edition Ant-Man cans because they don't have the rights to, so they just gave them to me.
Oh, that's pretty cool though.
But and see, Niniv, this is a great example of my lie. This is false information.
She was laughing the whole time, huh? I just turned around.
This is, guys, we are not sponsored by Juiced Up. You should
Kevin,
still go check them out. But
Don't check them out. Don't check them out.
But this is
Screw
what I'm
Juiced
trying
Up.
to say. This was so convincing because everything I said except for the sponsorship was true. This was a company started, or is not started. It was a friend of a friend who works for this company, and they did try to get a partnership with Disney to release this Ant-Man edition of this Juiced Up, but it didn't go through. So everything was true except for their sponsoring me. So you know what I'm saying? That's what I do. And
So I guess we could just.
you know, you can drink it. Like
it
I brought them out
backwards
to drink too. Like,
How
taste
about we
it.
work
It
on getting
sucks.
Let me finish my water.
I'm
First.
sorry, guys. Well, it's supposed to be healthy. What happened?
Just a ton of people commenting.
Oh, a ton of people.
Well, same people having conversations that they do that kind of.
Oh, cool. Hey, guys, on the comments, sorry. We can't really monitor what you're saying. I wish I had a good way to do that, but I honestly don't. Until I figure out my whole camera situation, because that's my cell phone. There's no way for me to check
Having
that.
a different phone and then just open.
I know we've done that before,
But it's annoying?
It's annoying for the person who I'm stealing their phone from.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Unless you just get a second or an iPad or something.
Yeah, I'll just get a second phone because we're all that rich, Niniv.
Wait, can't dude?
Yeah, we
an
all have money
iPod.
up the butt. Ew, that's disgusting.
Okay, but then you're not you're not paying for data. You're not, dude. Why is this made out of freaking?
Here, let me help you. So this is healthy. This is supposed to be healthy.
Is it?
Yeah, this
Is
is
it
like no
healthy?
added sugar, no nothing.
There's 29 carbs.
It's a raspberry apple. Are you allergic to any? Don't pour it there. Just drink it off the can.
But I want to see how cool it looks.
It looks like pee. It literally looks like urine. You're pouring it in your water cup.
Oh, I need a napkin. Oh wait, guys, what am I doing? Hello. Wait, is this strictly for water?
No, it's not. But but it's not the best tasting stuff. So
Dang, why is this silent now? It just spilled on my face too.
hear the fizz. But does that not look like
you hear the
dehydrated
fizz?
urine?
No.
Like somebody who's just drank
Oh,
soda
it kind of does.
for 4 months.
Dehydrated, yeah. Now that you say that.
I took a whiz, and now it's all like yellowish brown. I'm
Dude,
laughing
it's-
too much at this bit.
You know.
Oh,
It just looks like apple juice.
it does kind of. Yeah, you know what? You're right. I'm just immature.
Sorry, I spilled a little bit.
Oh, dude, you're
I
fine.
hope this
Don't
is
worry
okay.
about it.
Okay.
So anyway, so that's why I'm good at I'm a good liar. But it's just, and I never lie to people, tell them a lie for my own
It's
gain
delicious.
or anything. Is it?
Sponsor us.
That's good. Sponsor us, Juiced Up, dude. I got you. Just send me a ton of these free, and you can be sponsored forever.
Isn't this your friend?
This is a free sponsorship actually, because I'm still announcing
Yeah,
them.
There you go.
I'm reading. I was told that if I say it's Evan and George, you guys will know who it is.
Evan and George.
Evan and George.
I don't know Evan. I
Says if
may.
you tell them it's Evan and George, they'll know.
I'm sorry, Evan and George.
Wait.
I don't know.
Hold
I don't.
on, wait. Say that again.
Evan and George.
Yeah.
But
Says tell them it's Evan and George, and they'll know.
oh yeah, I know Evan and George.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, of course.
You do.
Of course.
Do I know them?
Yeah, probably.
Is it George?
George Robbins?
George Robbins.
Yeah,
Who is this George Robbins?
George.
George.
Buff George.
Yeah. His last name's Robbins?
Mhm.
Anthony
Anthony
George,
Robbins'
I
little
never
brother.
knew your last name.
Do you know Anthony Robbins? That's his older brother.
No.
Dude, you know George.
Who's Evan?
Wait, so you could comment on these things anonymously?
No.
Like
But-
I have their names right here, like their Instagram names.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know. Anyway, hi guys, how you doing? I'm sorry, George. I know you. Evan, who's Evan? Remind me.
Evan is a year older than us. Evan Duran. He's also the homie.
Evan, I'm so sorry if
I don't think
I'm
you've
hurting
ever
your
met him.
feelings. I don't think I've ever met him though. But thank you, Evan, for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Okay, what were we talking about, man? Here we go. We were talking about sponsorships.
We're talking about you lying and
Okay, yeah. So like, I never lie to people for
I
like
couldn't
my
find
own
a picture
personal
quick
gain.
enough.
Oh, it's
I
fine.
feel like I was wasting time.
Did you just say something profane?
I couldn't find.
Am I ready to press this
I
button?
couldn't
Niniv?
find the picture
Niniv.
quick enough. I said.
Watch your profanity.
You
What did I
watch
say?
your profanity.
What
young
did I
man.
say, sir?
You watch it. Don't
Tell-
talk back to me.
Tell me what I said.
Don't talk, you come to
Dad.
my house. You come to my house and you
and
talk
you're serving
back.
me
And
dehydrated
I'm
urine.
serving you
You're
dehydrated
forcing me to
urine
drink this.
again.
And it's been carbonated. Even worse.
It's not carbonation. It's just a lot of days in the sun.
Delicious.
It really burns your throat. Anyway, I don't
did
lie to
you
people
know-
that way.
Did you
So
know?
I just joke around with them.
Okay, I see.
So that's what I do. So every time I tell somebody a lie, immediately after, like in that same like story, I will let them know, hey, by the way, this is
Then
a
you're
joke.
not a liar.
I'm just a
You're a
tease
jokester.
is what I think people call them.
A jokester.
Yeah, a jokester. There you go.
A chuckster.
A chuckster.
Have you played Super Mario Sunshine?
Yes, dude.
They call you a chuckster.
Dude, I haven't played it in so long. You can't say any reference that I will know.
Me neither.
So why
Honestly,
do you
I
know
just
that one?
remember that word.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
You know the big guys, like the big.
Yeah.
the-
Of course.
I don't know
the
what
ones
they're
who
called.
populate the freaking
Yeah, exactly.
islands.
They're one of them is just like, I'm a chuckster. That's all.
Really?
That's all he says, and you walk away. That's all I remember from the game.
That's
To be
That's all it
completely
says.
honest for me, yeah.
Anyway, so I found this. Oh, where is it?
The note,
No. Shoot. I think I have it in my pocket.
Kevin. I gotta ask you a question. Do you think this picture
Here
here
you
is
go.
a bad picture?
So I found this
Okay.
outside. Throne.
Okay. What do I do with this? What is it? Wait.
Sam, you got what you wanted, okay? I only say this.
Sam.
So, let me take it back. My coworker Sam did this joke on me. I was in my office
Okay.
writing some code.
Where do you work right now?
I work for Stone Associates. I haven't worked for them for a while. Not a while. It hasn't been that long. But anyway, I work for Styles Custom Metal.
Okay.
I'm the programmer there.
By the way, did you ever work at Tesla?
No, I
What,
never
are
got
you
the
going
gig.
to?
I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, doesn't look too. I mean, they've made more sales, but it doesn't look too good for them.
Mm-hmm.
In all honesty, their stock
Has been going
has
down.
been going down
After
ever
that,
since somebody
I
smoked
have
some
that picture right here.
some green herb.
Green
You do?
herb. Of
Where
course.
he's like this
Dude, are you kidding me?
on the Joe Rogan
I have-
podcast experience.
I have that picture on deck always.
On deck, dude. That's quite an iconic face.
Dude, look
though.
at him.
Look at that.
He looks so sick.
He
A
looks
lot
so
of people-
elegant
Dude, a lot of people hate him.
because
but-
he did that.
No,
So-
just in general. Just
Really?
Like before
Oh
this
yeah,
thing
yeah,
happened.
yeah. Actually, because they think he's like weird, basically.
But
Like he's
honestly-
like the weird nutty professor.
I think he's a pretty good looking guy.
Yeah, he's dope.
He's pretty dope.
He's pretty dope. I mean,
Tell me about this picture though. Before
so let me tell you about
Oh yeah,
this.
yeah, sorry.
So my buddy and coworker Sam
Mm-hmm.
came up to me with a random piece of metal, and he
Okay.
came up to my office and he looked at me with the straightest face possible. He was just like, Kevin,
Yeah.
I found this in the parking lot.
Yeah.
Throne.
Okay.
And then I picked it up, and then I was like, what? And I was like, hello, like throne, and I thought he was making a short joke because that piece of metal kind of looked like a small throne, and like it's a
Oh.
throne that belonged to me because I'm
Yeah,
small.
yeah. Okay.
So I was like, what? Is this a short joke? And he was like, what?
yeah, I would have said the
So
same
the
thing.
joke
Okay.
is nothing. That's the joke. The joke is just saying you found something and it was thrown, and that's it. And have the straightest face. And
Okay.
even explaining it, even after he had explained it to us, and even after I'm explaining it to you, you still feel empty. You still feel confused.
Dude, that's comedy genius.
That's comedy genius. And he said, dude, you better put that in your podcast. Because they know, and my coworkers know about the pod. Oh, they know about the pod.
Okay.
So he said, you should put that like 4 episodes ago, and I haven't done it, and now I did. So Sam, if you're listening, I'll have him listen to this part in the break. You're welcome. Anyway, sorry. We had to get that out of the way. That was a
actually,
sponsorship. He
I
paid
just-
me to do that.
I just found
I'm
this
just kidding,
and it
you
was
didn't.
thrown.
So I was at the gym the other day.
Yeah.
Let me go pick that
You don't
up for
need
you. I
that.
feel
No, it's
bad.
fine.
Okay.
I don't need that. It's just how I get into my room.
How you go to bed?
Hold on. I gotta show you it though.
Oh, you do?
Excuse me. Yeah.
Okay.
I want to ask you if it's an ugly picture of me or not.
It is. I
'Cause
saw it when I threw it.
Did you?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you completely.
Show me.
You,
Show me the knife.
look at this. It's a horrible picture.
It's not a horrible
horrible.
picture.
You're about to start laughing.
I only started laughing because, like, I knew you were going to say something like that. Dude, Niniv, this is OG Niniv.
It's not OG Niniv.
It's OG. I
OG
bet there's a
Niniv?
ponytail behind that hair.
There is.
Exactly. This is OG.
That's not OG Niniv. Is me in high school.
No.
No, that's
This is
not
OG Niniv. Dude, you look so iconic. You look like a character.
Yeah, but I look like Russ. And everyone hates Russ. So everyone hates me at the same time.
My music, it's like it channels your mind and your soul
Oh, God.
into new
I hate
dimensions.
it.
There's multiple dimensions in this life, and my music channels you to that place. It's like radio waves, that there's like electricity, you know. It's in the music. That's how he talks.
I know.
And he thinks he knows what he's saying, and he thinks he knows he's a genius. But he's probably
I just feel
he's
bad
not.
for anyone who spent money on his concert.
I've never been to a single concert in my life.
Let's go.
Which one? Russ?
No.
You down?
Yeah, let's. I actually
go
just
to
got
Russ.
2 tickets.
To Russ.
I won from a podcast show.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Are you? You're lying.
No.
You're trying to pull a me on me.
Why would I have tickets to Russ after just stating that I hate him? Come on. No,
Hey,
but
you
we
never
should
know,
go.
man.
But we should go.
To what? Here,
Anything.
put the mic closer to your face. Here.
Sorry, dude. I keep forgetting.
There you go. No, you're fine. I just felt bad because I feel like you don't
you
want to
see
touch
how-
it because you
do you
think
see
you're
how
gonna break
close-
it.
No, it's just because.
It doesn't have to be that close, Niniv.
I
I'm
know.
sorry.
Sorry, I just keep forgetting about it.
No, you're fine,
Okay.
dog.
This is why we need like
You're fine, dog. What?
we
So-
need this condensed into a headpiece. No, that would be extra.
That would be way extra.
Impossible.
I don't think they say extra anymore. I don't think the youngsters say extra anymore. Dude, sorry. Were
I'm
we talking
getting
about
old.
something that we needed to finish up, or were we just kind of like juggling some
I don't know.
words
I mean,
around?
we were talking about school and chemistry. That's the last thing we were.
Oh, but
really
were we
talking
going
about.
anywhere with that? Because I want to bring this up real quick.
Go ahead.
All right. So this morning, I
Mhm.
woke up. Courtney woke up too. To an accident. So I
Right
heard
outside?
Yeah, like out here. Right
Oh,
in
you
the
heard
corner.
it? Like the
I
crash
heard it.
woke
Like
you
I
up.
heard the crash, and I was like,
wow.
and that's what woke me up. And I was like, holy crap! And I had a dream about Post Malone. Stay
Okay.
tuned for that.
Oh god, this is gonna be good. Okay.
I never gave a list, huh? I never gave a list in the beginning about what we're gonna talk about.
You did
It
not.
doesn't even matter.
We'll also have like 17 minutes left
We do a video.
of video.
We're gonna go this as natural
How
as
long
we can.
have
Wanna
we-
end it? Do you want me to let you know in 17 minutes?
Yeah.
How long have we gone?
Almost an hour.
No way.
Mm-hmm. That lets us
This-
film for an hour
This is unbelievable.
when you're having fun.
Kevin, you are the light in my life.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I'm here all night because I live here, and I'm here in the morning.
As I drink this
It's not
dehydrated.
like a one-night stand, dude. That sucks. At least I have water.
Dude, it's honestly really good. No,
Is
it's
it?
just a lot of sugar.
No, it's honestly good. Yeah. Because I haven't tried it cold, because we had it out when we were shooting,
No.
and
Ooh.
it was kind of warm.
Yeah, but it's just, a fourth of your daily sugar intake, pretty much.
And no, but it's got like it's like because this company has a bunch of healthy stuff. That's what
Oh,
they
okay.
do. It's like healthy drinks and things.
Oh.
But anyway,
wow. This
mhm.
is actually completely healthy.
Yeah, it is.
Never
It's
mind.
really it's just carbonated
Juiced up.
water with stuff. Juiced up, guys. Honestly, check them out.
Don't get juiced up. Get juiced up.
But anyway, the car accident, right? It happened.
Okay.
And then we woke up to it, and then I immediately like shot out of bed because I was like, "Oh, I need to go help somebody for some reason." That's my natural state.
No,
Don't you feel
that's
like
good.
when you just wake up, it's like your most honest self, Courtney? I won't talk about. I won't.
I don't mind.
Okay.
When
I'm
I-
only saying okay because I brought it up already, and that's my fault. I'm sorry, and people are gonna want to know what I'm talking about.
When I wake
But-
up, I don't know who I am. I would just like to say that.
Who am I? She's like, you look in the mirror. You just punched the glass.
Oh my god. Imagine, like, every morning you have a new mirror to punch.
Your parents have a collection in their closet of new ones.
It's like, yeah,
to
my
bring
kid's
out.
kind of weird. I just got to replace the mirror every single day.
Oh my gosh. So you don't know who you are? Explain.
No, it's just like you wake up so, like, you know, like, who am I?
Kind of, I guess. I actually
Dude.
know.
Okay,
That's not me.
go first and then I'll talk about it.
Okay, all right. So
Talk.
I woke up, right? And I woke up, so the crash happened, and I'm just like kind of. At first, it was
Wait,
like
no,
in my
you
subconscious.
weren't you gonna say?
I will in a
Okay.
little. Oh,
Oh.
let's say it now. So when I mean like when you're your most honest self, I
Mhm.
just feel like when you wake up, like it's just about like, not even that. You're just on like a.
You're just cranky.
Yeah, she's cranky.
That's okay.
She is so. No,
I know someone
there's,
who's
okay,
horrible.
There's two different kinds of people in this
Mhm.
world. There's the people who wake up and are cranky, and the people who wake up and are trying to offer you the world, trying to help you, trying to like straight up. When somebody wakes me or Joshua up, right, and then says like one time, I think my dad woke me up because he needed me to move the car because he couldn't get his truck out or whatever, and he woke me up and I was like. Right, like all crusty.
Yeah.
Like, and then he's like, Kevin, I'm sorry, but can you move your car? I was like, oh no, let me get my shoes on. Like I was super nice, and I don't even remember like that. Like I just
You don't remember doing it?
no, I don't remember like waking up and saying that. I just remember kind of tying my shoes. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, wait, how did I get here? And then I was like, okay.
Oh wow.
But like that's how me and Josh is the same way. Like when you wake him up. And you're like, hey Josh, can you come help me? Or somebody's like, yeah. And he'll come help you, and he doesn't even know how he got there. Courtney, on the other hand, is grumpy. She is so
okay.
scary to wake
It's
up.
okay.
Lately, she's been falling asleep on that couch.
yeah.
When I'm like working or something here. Or
Can
when
I
we
turn
watch
this
a
chair?
movie. Yeah, you can. All right, cool. Or like when we're watching a movie, she'll just fall asleep.
Ignore the
You're
noise.
fine, dude.
Ignore the noise.
Dude, the AC's been blowing this whole time.
I didn't
It's
even know
okay.
it was on.
I know,
But at
right?
least it's not
Hot
Satan's
cesspool.
butthole.
I don't know what that was.
Did I do that?
No, that was
Oh,
me.
that was just you. Oh, hit that profanity button.
Watch your profanity.
I like how you have them memorized.
Thank you.
Good.
I was thinking about putting like those stickers on top.
Like a picture of each person's face.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Like Flex
No,
Seal
no.
guy.
Yeah. No, but you got to change them. So no, you can't do that.
Yeah, I know. But I thought of just putting like a little note right there. But anyway,
Go ahead.
Courtney's really cranky, and like when you wake her up, like she's super. And I understand it's just because she just woke up. I don't take it personally, but it's just kind of scary because when I
Yeah.
wake her up to go to bed, I'm like, babe.
Oh, like at night when she's here?
Yeah, when she
Okay.
falls asleep here.
By the way, I hate when my grandpa does that, or when he used to do that.
Sleep on the couch.
No, when I'm sleeping,
Oh,
like,
and he'll wake you up.
and he'll be like, "Go sleep in your bed." Like, just leave me
Just
alone.
leave me
Like,
alone.
I'm sleeping.
But anyway, so I guess you can relate to this, but
Okay.
I'll wake her up, right?
Mhm.
And the first few times I made the mistake of making eye contact as soon as I woke her
Okay.
up, because I would just get this glare, like what do you call it? This leer
A glare.
A
Or a
glare?
leer, both.
that would just pierce into my soul. Like, how dare you? Like I just like stabbed her, you know?
Mhm.
Like, how dare you wake me up?
Yeah.
And then she'll like, if I giggle, she'll be like, "Why are you laughing? It's not funny." To nothing. And I'm like, "Oh, sorry." So now I have it down to a T to where I'll wake her up. As soon as I see signs of life, I will look away and I'll maybe close my eyes. Just be like, "Oh, okay, babe. Do you want to go to bed? Do you want to?" And she's like, and I'm like, "Do you want to go to bed? And she's like, "Okay." And then I'll slowly get her into it.
Sorry.
But then, like, even when I try to help her out, so I'll take her phone because she has it like right there, so I'll put it in my pocket so she doesn't need to worry about it. And then I was about to get her water bottle, and then she shoved me aside and then picked it up herself. Yeah, you did. You like moved. You're like, pff, like I went to get it, and you like pushed my arm away and then picked it up. And I was like, "Oh, okay." And then you got it. I know I'm making you sound like a demon, but she's really not. It's just a morning, or just wake up thing.
yeah, yeah.
But yeah, she was
it
really
has-
scary sometimes to wake up. I'm like, "Oh, I don't want to."
It has to do with like sleep cycles.
Really?
like how you wake up.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not being gentle enough.
No, it's just
So
like
the feathers aren't working. Dang it! I gotta go.
no,
to
it's
new
just a
tactic.
certain amount of time you've slept. You like shouldn't be woken up at this time, or else you're gonna be in completely
So
like,
it's
time.
because she's just had barely fallen asleep, maybe, and now I'm waking her up.
basically.
Waking her up. I don't even know what
I'm
that
not
is.
upset when you wake me up like in the mornings.
Not in the mornings, yeah. In the mornings,
Exactly.
she's okay.
I don't know how much time it is, but like when you sleep 8 hours, you're fine. When
Yeah.
you sleep 4 hours, you're fine. 30 minutes, you're fine. But like other times, you're like messed up. You're just like, huh, who am I? Who am
Yeah.
I? Yeah.
Yeah, I get that.
Do you?
I kind of do.
You don't.
Okay, then why would you
Whatever.
give me
Dude,
the opportunity to
Because it was
agree?
on Twitter, and it was like, you know, one of those things, and it's just like, you ever wake up and you don't remember who you are? It's just because of how
I
tired
don't get
you
on
are.
Twitter a lot.
It's okay.
You're-
It's really
you're-
bad.
What?
It's bad.
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
I think, yeah, your throat just like gave a little pop.
Mm-hmm.
It was awesome, dude. You sounded like one of those creatures from A Quiet Place.
Dude, I want to watch that movie.
You
Is
haven't
good?
seen it?
Is it good?
Dude, it's awesome.
Really?
What's wrong with you?
I don't watch movies.
Watch your profanity.
What's wrong with you?
I don't watch movies. I don't know.
Well, then watch more. Watch that one. That one's
Okay. I will put it.
dope. John Krasinski is bae. Okay.
He is.
He is awesome.
Dude, my cousin actually saw him today.
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 Where?
Like he works like this is his job.
Wait, what does your cousin do? And where does he
it's
live?
like
And what's his social?
what?
Scratch that. What does he do?
I don't know exactly what he does, but it's like marketing
Okay.
with movies.
Okay.
So, for example, like this is just probably scratching the surface. He basically just
Can you scratch the surface of my back because it's kind of itchy?
if you need me to, yeah.
Mhm. Okay.
Get over
Carry
here.
on.
Okay, yeah. He basically like he'll get a script
Yeah.
and
Did it end?
No, you have 9 minutes.
Okay.
based on the script, they'll see based on data they receive from people, so much like different parameters
Yeah.
of data or whatever. They determine how to make the trailer for this movie. So like that's one thing he does.
Okay.
If that made any sense.
No, that made sense.
Like
yeah.
the trailer they make is based off of
Yeah.
a lot of stats.
Right.
Yeah. So I don't know how that ties into him meeting all these actors.
Right.
Well, not meeting, but he's sitting like maybe
He's there
from
when
you.
they like show up to some venue or something.
Yeah, like he's
Kind of.
there for an interview with them.
Right.
Like you're sitting here, they're probably by the TV. Like that's how close he is.
That's insane.
John Krasinski, Bradley Cooper, Hugh Jackman. Who else was it today?
Post Malone?
Natalie Portman, not Post Malone. This was all today.
It's all today.
Oh, the guy from. Have you seen John Wick?
Yeah, dude.
The sniper. What's his name?
I thought you were gonna say Keanu Reeves. I
No,
was like,
not
dude,
Keanu Reeves. I mean, that would be crazy too.
That
but-
would, dude. John Wick, the boogeyman in person. Anyway, the sniper. Yeah, that old guy. Dude, forgot his name, but he's iconic. He's like a Hollywood legend.
William Dafoe.
Is that his name?
Right? I think that's his name.
Here I'm talking so high and mighty of him. I don't even know his name if it came to me. Even if somebody told me, I don't think I would know his name.
I don't know. I just know
I've
his
just
face.
seen his face. Yeah, his
Exact-
face is just
right.
so.
You know exactly who
I know
that is.
exactly. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he just meets all these people.
That's crazy, dude. I met Adam Sandler. Kind of.
Did you really?
He said hi to us. Yeah.
Oh, I feel like you told me about
I
this.
did. We were extras and
That's
Don't Mess with the Zohan.
Yeah, you told me
and then
about
we were
this.
right there on the conclusion of that bull tug of
Yes.
war, and then he was just standing there, and as we were getting ready to like just leave,
Mhm.
he was just like, "Hey guys," and we're like, "Oh hey."
And how old were you guys at this time?
Oof, we were
Super young, right?
yeah, we were like 8.
Did you even know him at this point?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We'd watch Click and stuff. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I don't realize how old that movie is.
Dude, Click. I watched it the other. Dude, I watched Click like not too long ago. I literally cried.
I cried at 50 First Dates. I'm not gonna
Literally,
lie.
I haven't cried on that one.
You haven't cried on that
No,
one? How?
But I've.
Have you seen that movie? Did
What's
you cry?
wrong with me? Dang.
What's wrong with
Yeah, what's
me?
wrong with you?
I'm a baby.
No.
It is sad.
Huh?
It is a good movie and it's sad.
It's
It
not.
is
It's got a happy
Dude,
ending though. I
no,
mean,
it's
Click
not
also
happy.
kind of does. Well, because it's not. You're right, but
It's super-
It still
anyway.
shows like he stays with her,
Yeah.
and they keep just repeating this film. you
Yeah,
know.
it's-
But dude, Click, that scene where he runs out of the hospital, and it's raining, and his whole family comes by, and dude. I was sitting here. Courtney was in bed. Joshua was in bed. I was all alone. I cried.
You never told me this.
I know I didn't. I cried, dude.
Why?
Dang.
Dude, I was
sorry.
like, oh my gosh, and I was just, when you start feeling it, and then usually you like suppressing it on.
Yeah.
But I was like,
and you just let
I'm
it
gonna
out.
let the floodgates just
Yeah.
open
Just
right
open.
now. I'm just gonna let it go, and I did, and dude, I felt so good, and so bad. It's such a weird, dude. Crying is dope.
It's not.
Crying is awesome.
I feel so ugly when I cry. You know?
You look ugly. I don't know what that was. Dude, Niniv, you do this to me.
I know.
Because you've done that stuff.
I know.
That's where I get
know.
it from, honestly. Is just remembering stuff you've done.
This was
But-
excellent.
Was it?
I just want to say it was really good.
Well, Juiced Up, thank you for sponsoring this podcast episode. There's this other podcaster. He was pretty dope. He's from England, I believe. The
He came
UK.
on this show. That's pretty crazy.
No, but he's like, I've been trying to talk to other, like I said, I'm trying to like actually have this not be a serious podcast. So don't like, I'm
It should
I'm
be.
serious about the podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
This is my thing.
I
I
understand.
I want this to get somewhere, all that. And especially like, I want to create a platform to where like, if my friends have anything they want to do in their lives, like business wise or artistically, whatever. Like I kind of wanted to open up a platform for them to come on, and be able to, kind of,
Like advertise
yeah,
kind of thing?
yeah,
Oh, okay.
basically. I don't
That's
know why I
cool.
just got a tongue twister trying to
That's
say
okay.
this.
It happens.
But anyway, just got a nosebleed all
By
out
the
of
way,
nowhere.
if Tino was here and he saw your shirt, he wouldn't be here anymore.
Really, he hates the minions. Hates them with
You
the
know
passion.
who? Yeah, you know who was a minion for Halloween?
His girlfriend.
No, Hunter was.
Really.
That's what he told me. I don't
Dude,
know.
we
if
didn't really do anything this Halloween.
Me neither.
Yeah.
I was just in my. It was a Wednesday.
We're too old for this.
Yeah, and
We're
I was
grown
also.
men. We need to listen to smooth jazz.
Well, actually,
and
I
watch the
was.
news.
I was in Escondido, or Southern California.
Escondido?
Mm-hmm.
That's how you say it, by the way.
I know.
Anyway, dude, that thing made my voice so flavorful.
This one.
This one, yeah.
Did you know carbonated water is just spicy water?
Spicy water.
Spicy.
Why?
Because it's really tough to drink. It's like
you're right.
it's really like you drink and you almost
Yeah.
want to spit it out.
That's true.
Same when
Who
if you-
thought of that? Who thought of the first time they drank something carbonated and was like, this is good, even though it hurts to swallow? Did they think that would be like if I had no idea what soda was? I drank water my whole life. Nobody told me what soda was. I encountered soda in a cup, no label or anything. It's just this liquid that's strange and bubbly, and I drank it, and it felt the way it felt. I would throw it up immediately because I think this is poison.
Dude.
Who was like, we need to test this
Actually,
and decide it's okay.
actually, when I was, do you remember I was working at Taco Bell? Years ago, 20
Yeah.
years at least. One of my coworkers.
You won?
What? No, anyway. I don't even know. It was like 3 years ago. One of my coworkers, Marina.
Did it end?
No, you have 2 minutes.
Tell me when we have like.
Okay, but Diego said that he's listened to all of your podcasts on Spotify. And
Diego,
then-
of course.
Diego.
And then somebody said they have a question: is water wet?
Is
Oh,
water
no.
wet?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Okay, hold on.
Wait, no, hold on.
This
Is
is gonna.
water
We're gonna.
wet?
Okay, we're gonna put this. We'll put a little pin on it,
Is
and we're
water
gonna
wet?
bring this back up.
Okay.
Okay, Diego. Actually, no, we're gonna talk about it now. Diego, thank you so much. I love you, man.
I love
Message
you
me
too,
if you
dude.
want
I
to be
mean,
part of the podcast.
Dude, wait.
Give me a message. Send
we're
me a
talking.
DM.
We're talking about Diego, like the Diego.
The Diego.
He already knows I love him. I don't even know what to say anything.
Who's the
Which is
Diego?
the Diego.
Just Diego.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, dude.
Come on.
DM me, and we'll talk if you want to. It's up to you. Anyway, open invite. So is water wet?
I don't think so.
That's a great question.
I didn't say that. You said it yourself. No, but I don't think so.
Okay, sorry. I don't know what that was. Why don't you think water's wet?
I mean, I would say yes, just because it's water. But if you want to be logical about
Oh my
it,
gosh. Now I'm really thinking about it.
if
This
you
sucks.
really, really think, okay,
Shoot, okay.
define water. What is water?
What? Time?
Oh, we just
Guys,
ran
I'm
out of
sorry.
time?
I was gonna... Well, we ran out of time.
Done.
Yeah, it's done. So just save it. On the video.
Oh, okay.
Audio still goes. I have this... On YouTube, you'll still hear all the audio.
Okay,
I have
cool,
it set
cool.
up so they'll hear this. It's
Yeah.
fine. Sorry, guys. We can't go over an hour on Instagram Live, and that's where I get the video from, so...
What if you just restarted the live? Does that work?
Do you want me to try and restart live?
Have you ever?
Why
Was
am I
that-
so dumb? Yeah, go for it.
Was that my noise or your noise?
That was mine. That
Okay,
was like
I
my
wasn't
throat,
sure.
like, bringing a bubble of air up into my freaking face hole. Anyway, Niniv. Sorry. Do you need to
Sorry.
be somewhere?
No.
I'm sorry if I'm.
To
keeping
be
you
honest,
too
I
long.
just wanted to see if the thing came up,
Oh, okay.
like the banner that
yeah,
said.
yeah.
How do
It
you
probably will. It's
start
delayed.
live?
Oh, here. Let me. I got you. Sorry, guys.
Technical
Sorry,
difficulties.
Oh, my
Kevin.
timer's going off, right?
I moved it a little bit right here, and then you hit live.
Oh, okay.
All right. Thank you.
Kevin, where are your legs?
Dude, if I had a nickel for all the times I've heard that today, I would be having
I haven't
15
said that-
cents because it's probably the third time.
Oh,
somebody's
okay, that's not
brought it
bad.
up. It's not too bad.
I haven't said that joke since it was funny.
Yeah.
But
Written
dude,
in the
no, I was at the
scrolls.
gym.
No. Water. Okay.
No, but dude, I was at. You know the hoverboards?
Yes.
Someone had a camo hoverboard
in the gym.
in the gym.
Isn't that kind of like ironic?
Yeah.
You're not even walking.
No, like just parked, like on the side. Like everyone has their boards on the
Okay.
side, and they have a freaking hoverboard right there,
Boards on the side.
like skateboards.
Oh, I've thought about skating to work. Not work. I've done that already. Skating to the gym. But
Where
then
do
I
you
was
go to
like,
the
where am
gym?
I going to put Planet Fitness? I'm on a budget here, man. I can't go to no.
By Save Mart?
Yeah. That's not that way, dude.
I don't know where I am. It is that way, liar.
It's that way.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Planet
I-
Fitness.
Didn't I park right there?
You parked
Planet
right there.
Fitness is right over there.
And it was
Where's Planet Fitness?
"Whoa." It's over there, dog.
What's-
By Taco Bell.
Wednesday,
Prime
Wednesday.
Shine. Taco Bell and Prime Shine, dog.
Hold on, guys.
You've been away for too long, Niniv.
We're
Oh,
on
okay.
Hatch.
See, I feel like Hatch is over here, but this isn't Hatch.
No,
this
Hatch
is
is
Hatch.
here.
Yeah, my bad. So it is that way. Okay.
Stupid.
Sorry.
I gotta put that on the
Sorry.
soundboard.
Just put me saying a dialogue that's stupid as a soundboard item.
Okay. No, I will probably just like crop a little bit of audio.
Make me
on
say
this
something
podcast.
crazy like I.
Like what?
Anything.
I don't know. Say la cucaracha.
What?
What does that sound like?
This cushion.
Sounds like
La cucaracha.
the sounds of love.
La cockroach.
Like,
What did you just say? The sounds of the bathroom?
no. I said the sounds of love.
Oh, nice. That's some really fast
Flavor.
Wait, so the thing. Oh, it's back. Okay,
Wow.
cool.
Cool, man. Anyway, sorry.
Anyway, yeah. Is water wet?
Is water wet?
Who asked that question? I want to talk to him.
I'm sorry. I can't tell
Me
anymore.
neither.
I'm sorry, guys.
So tell me,
Um,
Kevin, is water wet?
Comment on our SoundCloud upload. There, I'll be able to tell what the comments say. I'll be able to see.
Okay.
Sorry, I needed to clear my throat. Dude, we're so high right now. We're not, guys. I just say that
I
because
am
we're
not.
like high on life.
We could be,
Jeez.
but we don't have to be.
Yeah, we don't have to be.
Juice
I don't
Up.
need to be high to be creative.
Check it out.
Yeah, guys, check out Juice Stuff.
Dude, you gotta
So
get
water
sponsored.
wet. So when you come out of water, you're wet because you're covered in water.
That wasn't the question. The question is,
No.
is water wet?
Is water wet?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So when you come out of water, you are wet because you are covered in water.
Mhm.
So when water is coating your body, that is when you are quote unquote wet.
Correct.
Okay.
When water touches you, you are wet.
When you're wet.
Correct.
Okay. So
So if a water molecule touches another water
water is
molecule,
not wet.
But if it's
Sorry. Because no matter how you see it,
Josh is here?
yeah, he was actually right behind you and doing all
What?
this random garbage. He was doing La Macarena and everything. I just did not make
Oh
eye
my
contact
God.
with him so you wouldn't tell.
Josh, what's up?
he was right
I didn't know
behind
you were
you.
here.
I am here.
Josh,
Okay,
can
cool.
you like not be too loud, please?
Josh,
Josh has like no remorse for like
Josh,
the audio and the
what's
podcast.
up? Give me some hand.
Josh, you can. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. Go for
No
it.
way.
We're living here.
Okay, no problem.
Anyway,
I'll give you a hug later.
you can go for it. I don't care.
Dude, if you gotta use the blender, be our guest. It's fine. We probably
The
won't. The
blender?
audio probably won't pick it up.
Oh, definitely. Did I just spit like a shotgun right now when I just did
A
that?
shotgun?
Like like my gun that I just showed you.
Your
Come on. There's Josh, no. Come on, please.
he's just sitting there opening
Oh
it.
man. Anyway, sorry. Okay,
Josh,
okay.
is water wet?
Okay.
Yeah.
No, it's not. Dude, because water is the thing that makes things wet. So,
Okay, is fire fire? Is fire
Joshua, that's
hot?
the dumbest thing you've
Is
ever
fire
said.
hot? Yeah,
It's fire. Of course it's fire.
Fire
is hot, yeah.
But
Fire can't be on fire.
what?
Fire can't be on fire.
No,
That's the same kind of premise here. Is water wet?
that's a question. Can fire be on fire?
Can fire be on fire?
And we'll be right back.
We'll be right back after these short messages.
No.
So I was at the
You
gym
need to
the other
take
day.
those pictures.
No, dude, we never got through anything about. I was talking about the whole dream stuff, and I didn't even finish.
Dude, we haven't even announced your list. Like,
dude, nothing
maybe we should
has
just
happened.
Just start over.
Yeah, right.
No.
This is too good to start over.
Watch your profanity.
Don't ever say anything like that again, Niniv. Okay.
Okay. What am I hearing?
Trying to be
now?
professional here, and Josh is washing his hands after
Oh.
taking a whiz. Or that was his whiz. He's got the
That was
pee
a
hole the
hard
size
whiz.
of a quarter.
Ew. That's a lot. That's a freaking
I stole
water
that
hose.
Anyway, so guys, going back to the dream, right? So not even the dream. We were talking about Post Malone dream in a bit. Dude, this is going off the rails. Let's clear up the air. There's so much going on.
What were we talking about before
Okay.
Diego?
I don't know, but we'll bring it back to where I woke up to the car accident happening, right? That's a
Okay,
while
yeah.
ago.
Yeah.
We're rewinding,
All
guys.
right, go ahead.
So we woke up to that. I ran outside. Crazy hair, no shoes, nothing. I'm barefoot.
Oh no.
Like walk out to the corner to make sure everything's fine. People show up and everything's good. Bless you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah. So I go. We come back. I told Courtney about my.
I was trying to hold it in. I couldn't.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
So I told Courtney about my dream that I had with Post Malone was in it, right? And it consisted of Post Malone. I don't know if you listen to him a lot or know about him
I like
too
him.
much. A lot of people say that he's like a really nice guy, like in real
Yeah.
life, and
Yeah,
he's just
yeah, yeah.
super like super dope dude.
Dude, I wish he was like my dad.
You could have said friend.
No,
That'd have been more normal.
absolutely not.
Okay, your daddy,
Mm-hmm.
your daddy poo.
No, like my father.
No, my father.
There's
Okay.
other daddies, but he could be like my father. you know?
Other daddies. Explain.
I can't think of him right now.
Oh,
Oh no,
okay.
no, dude, no, actually. Oh, what's his name? I don't know his. I mean, we already talked about John Krasinski. Like he's always
Yeah. He's a daddy. Come on.
he's top at the top.
Yeah.
The guy from Stranger Things. What's his name?
The cop?
No.
The dude with the hair? Dude
Yeah.
with the hair.
I
have no
love
idea
that
what his
guy.
name is.
Oh my
No
god,
clue.
what's his name?
No idea. Why, what about him?
I just think he's really good looking.
Oh, cool.
Anyway, your dream.
Yeah.
I mean the car.
And the dream.
No, the car. first.
Yeah, the car. So when we went to go shooting, my buddies picked me up, and then we started going down on Hatch. And dude,
Mm-hmm.
2 more car accidents down the road.
Just like happened.
Just down the road. Yeah, that just happened.
You witnessed, or they had already happened?
No, we got to one
Mm-hmm.
that had already happened, and all the cops were there. But
The
it
one
looked
that woke
fresh.
you up.
No. The one that
Oh.
woke me up was here.
Oh my god.
The one that happened later was down there.
Okay.
And then further 400, like not even 400 feet, I would actually say 200 feet away on the same road, another one just had happened.
What?
So then there's 3 car accidents that happened in the span of 30 minutes
What is going
in
on?
the same road. What is
How?
going on? I don't know.
Oh my
We
god.
thought that was so weird. We were like, what's going on?
Anyway,
Anyway,
your Post
guys.
Malone dream.
So, my Post Malone dream consisted of me, Courtney, were hanging out with Post Malone. And
How was it, Courtney?
she doesn't even go with the joke.
It's okay.
Okay. So Post Malone was chilling. He was like, "Hey Kevin, come here." And I was like, "Yo, what's up?" Right? And he was like, "Yo, drink this." And he called it his like okay, for some reason I think he called it a Grupa.
Okay.
It was a drink he made.
Okay.
And it was basically a lamp and a drink at one. Once. In one. There you go.
Did you
That's
say
what
a
I'm trying to
lamp?
say. Yeah.
Like a light
Like
source?
lights. Like a light. So basically
Okay.
what it was this drink. It was in this glass cup
Mm-hmm.
that glows and provides light like a lamp. But you can also
Interesting.
drink it. So if you want just light, you just put that drink in the corner. But if you want to drink it, you can drink it. And then me being like, yo, this is Post Malone, I can't say no. I drank it,
Okay.
right?
Okay. Yeah.
And turns out it was alcoholic.
Of course, it's a drink,
Mm-hmm.
and you're
That
not.
Post Malone gave me that's glowing. Okay, Post Malone gave
You
me a
have to
glowing
drink
drink.
that. Like, if
Post
you don't
Malone
drink
gives you a
that,
glowing drink, you're dumb not to drink it. Who are you? Glowing drink?
Post Malone.
Sign me up? Dude,
I
what's
don't
your
care-
pee gonna look like?
Dude, I don't care if it's
Turn
poison.
the lights off? Dude,
What if you glow yourself? Like,
my veins. What if they start glowing?
no, not your veins, but like your intestinal
Oh,
system.
that kind of look weird.
You never know.
You never know.
Okay, we gotta invent
Let's go
this
drink
glow-
some glow sticks real quick and find out.
It's a good idea.
It's a great idea.
Don't try this at home.
Don't do this. It's not a great idea. Niniv, what are you trying to tell them? To drink this.
Anyway, did you drink it or no?
I did. I told you I did. I drank
so
it.
what happened?
Nothing. And I woke up. So that's it. My dream consisted of me drinking some glowy fruit stuff from Post Malone's hand. And I figured I was alcoholic and that's it. So that's it. I don't know why this dream was important enough for me to bring it up. But I did. Anyway, let's talk
should-
about a couple of the things we brought up here.
Okay.
Well, I have notes, dude. I have so many notes, and we've been going for a minute
For about an hour and something.
and some change, but it's okay.
Dude,
What? Go for it.
I love that saying.
Some change?
My French chemistry professor says it, but I hate that class.
Yeah,
And I hate how he teaches.
and you hate him.
And I hate, no, but he's so funny.
Oh,
But I
yeah.
just hate how he teaches.
See, that was my English teacher, my English professor, I guess, in college.
Yeah.
He was, dude. I love this guy. He was funny. He was just a dope dude.
Yeah, exactly.
I hated the class though.
Yeah.
Dude, I hated
It's
that
the
class.
worst when
I
you
hate
love the
English.
teacher and
And
hate
you just,
the class.
Yeah, you hate the class. But anyway. So I was at the gym
Okay.
last year, and
Okay.
I thought that was gonna be a funny joke, but it wasn't that funny.
I don't know what's
I'm
happening.
nervous
right
now. I told them
Relax,
non-funny
Kevin.
joke.
It's your house. You know, she's right there. There's
Courtney,
a lizard.
hi. Okay, cool. I'm
Kevin,
good.
no, this is it. Okay.
Should just have
Too
it in
bad
the middle.
they couldn't hear that.
Too bad you couldn't hear it, guys.
Anyway.
I know it sucks that the Instagram. See, because I like H3, they have it down to they'll do YouTube Live, and they have like cameras that go to it, and their soundboard is all connected to this system that is
Ask them.
hooked up to YouTube. I know, right? Ask it.
Yeah.
Let me just ask Ethan.
Dude, I just feel like he would
once I
be
get the
nice
soundboard
enough.
though, it's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna try to do some online interviews with some
Mm-hmm.
people, and it'll be dope. But anyway, if you can't hear this, we will get that sorted out. But if you can't hear it there, just know that when you listen to this on the actual podcast audio we've got, you'll be able to hear everything we got here going on. But anyway, so dude, I was at the gym
Yeah.
and there was this chick that was working out.
Okay.
And then as she was working out, she was on a phone call with her friend, and Courtney was there, so she might remember this. And she was just talking about her entire life
Okay.
in the middle of the gym, extremely loud, and talking about something about her messed up brother living with her dad and stuff.
All right.
And I was like, okay, this isn't the first time that this happened, right?
Mhm.
I've seen this happen in multiple other places. Like, you know, when you're Walmart, right? And you're looking
Yeah.
for bread or some mozzarella cheese, and then some chick, not even some chick, some just bro, some person
Mhm.
decides, I'm going to have an extensive conversation to one of my messed up siblings and tell them how screwed up they are in life. In front of all these random people just trying to get some eggs.
A recipe for disaster.
A recipe for disaster. Okay? So, what's up? You know? And then I started thinking, all these accidents started happening, right? What's up?
Okay.
And then and then people started tailgating me way more often. So I was like, what's up? You know what I've concluded? What's up?
What's up?
People are crazy. That's what's
Yeah.
up. Some people are insane,
Mm-hmm.
and you can't do anything about it except stay out of their way. And reason you can't. It's
honestly,
insane.
that's a pretty good point.
And I was watching a ton of like random confrontation videos on Facebook
Yeah.
about people getting in fights and stuff in like a gas station.
Dude, you ever watch?
And it's insane how-
Wait, I'll let you finish.
Oh, I was kind of done. It's just
no.
insane how like people just get into like they just have no sense of logic and reason
Yeah, dude.
and like thought processing in their heads. By thought processing, I mean like I guess situational evaluation. They have no
Yeah.
idea how to evaluate a situation. They can only see it as, hey, he said something that I think is stupid, so I'm gonna punch him in the face.
Yeah.
And I don't think that's nice. That's not a nice thing to do. What were you gonna say?
Have you ever
Sorry.
just seen those like compilations on YouTube where it's just like crazy people? That's pretty much the
just
title.
crazy people just
Yeah.
or like those people like those compilations of like like crazy like customers in stores,
Stuff like that. Exactly.
like some chick
It's
like saying,
really-
you don't got chicken nuggets
Yes.
every freaking day. That's a real video. Some chick flipping out that
Is it
McDonald's
in-
don't got no chicken nuggets,
Have you seen the
and then she
old-
smashes the glass.
Yeah.
It was on a drive-thru.
It's the one. That's the one I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
She throws a thing in it.
Yeah,
It's like 10
and
in
then
the morning.
she'll punch it, and then she started punching
Yeah,
it.
and she pulls the lady's hair,
Yeah.
I think. That's a crazy.
People
That's
are
classic.
insane, dog.
That's an old video. Oh my god.
People are insane. I don't know, man. People are crazy sometimes. It's a privilege of the like first class countries, not in first
Yeah.
class. First, I can't even say
First world.
first world. Yes, that's what I was trying to say. First world country,
Mhm.
nation. It's a privilege that we have to have insane people like that.
Dude, yeah. And it's I mean, yeah, I get what you mean, but also like third world countries have it pretty bad.
We have it pretty bad because we got. Why am I saying that? I said we because I like lived in a not first world country, you know,
Mhm.
and we have it pretty bad for other reasons.
Yeah.
I mean, we still have psychos like narcos and stuff, and like corrupt cops. And I've talked about that extensively on a different podcast, but like it's still like you don't get a lot of. Not even that. You know, I can't really talk about that in this matter because I wasn't there. I don't think I was like very observant when I was a kid, so I
Yeah.
couldn't tell. You know,
Of course.
we had crazy people. There was this one chick who was just insane. We all knew her. Everybody in the city knew her as. Oh, Josh, what was her name? Remember that crazy lady in Mexico? What was her name with the sticks? Yeah, remember? Yeah, you know, right? What's her name? Shoot, dude. Anyway, she had a name that we all
What's
called
up
her
with
by.
these sticks?
She just carried a bundle of sticks like she was like Krampus or something,
Okay,
you know?
cool.
Like a
Just a bundle.
bundle
It
of
was
sticks.
probably her lucky sticks.
And then one time my aunt made the decision to make eye contact with her, as I've done with Courtney when I wake her up. And then she came up to the window and she started banging and started like screaming, and then we had
Oh
to
my
drive on.
god.
Yeah, no, she's insane. One time she held like
Courtney
I went to a
did
donut
that?
shop. Yeah, Courtney. She just really needed her sleep, you know. No, but literally, like she was crazy, but she was just literally like insane,
Yeah,
like
seriously.
homeless and crazy.
Wow.
But yeah, she did that, and then one time I went to the donut shop, and then when I was about to leave, she was holding the door open with her hand out, like asking for money, like she's a door lady, like you got to pay her to open the door, and I just like she was like this, leaning on the door, and like with her back holding the door open, you know what I'm saying, and like doing this. I don't know. She, now that I think of it, she might have just been like, yeah, come on, come through. I'm holding it open.
Yeah,
Not asking,
maybe.
But no, it's probably money. But
Yeah,
I just
you-
kind of like went under her arm because I'm like
Yeah.
really small.
You never know.
So-
And you don't have money at age
I don't
8.
have money. No, I went there to buy some donuts for the family, and I had like 2 pesos left.
How old were you when you came here, by the way?
8th grade. I don't know how old I was
Oh,
exactly.
so like 12.
Yeah, something like that. Or
Dang.
13.
13, yeah,
Yeah.
between those two.
That's crazy, huh? That's insane. That's lunacy.
I can't believe I'm 21.
I
Bless you.
burped. Thank you. Sorry, guys. That was a disgusting burp. But anyway, I don't know how. Yeah, we talked about just people are crazy, man. One thing I did want to bring up in the podcast that we didn't like in the last episode, we were going to bring up where did words come from, and it was listed on the very beginning, and we never did talk about it.
I don't know.
And then when I
always
thought
think
about it a
about
little more,
Mhm.
I thought it was a dumb subject to talk about. Where will we go with the subject?
Look it up. That's it. That's really all.
Because
we
like
can do.
where did words come from? Like, how did it happen?
I don't know.
Why are there so many
Like,
different
who made the
languages?
first word? Like, why
Who
isn't
made it?
why isn't a tree a butt and a butt a tree? Like, get me. Why? Could you tell me?
I
don't
have
know.
no like.
You
I
have
don't think
no
I have
information
I have
on
no
this.
information on this.
Why is this on the list?
I don't know. That's why I was like, I quickly realized I was like, I didn't even know why that was even on the
It's
list.
okay.
So I just wanted to bring that up. I'm dumb and yeah, man, yeah. I was gonna talk.
The
What?
music one. Anytime you talk about that. No, not that
Oh
one.
shoot! Crap.
Kevin. Oh.
In the day. Podcast.
in America.
Oh, there you go. Can you play 2 noises at once?
No, it's mono.
Damn.
It's a terrible disease.
Yeah. I agree.
I'm sorry, everyone. That was
Dude, I can't
offensive.
wait until I get one of those.
That was very offensive. I'm sorry. What soundboard?
No, just this MIDI board.
Oh, you want one?
Mhm.
You brought up when I said I made the beginning intro music.
Oh,
you
yeah.
brought up that you wanted me to make it, and then so what's up? Tell
Is
me.
there any way I could listen to that again right now? And can you just play that?
Let me see. Our listeners won't be able to hear it, but you will. Crap. No, you won't.
I guess that's fine.
No. I got this. I got this, man. Hey, listen to this. You ready for this? Check it out. Guys, we're listening to it right now. You can't hear it.
Dude. Come on. What? I just want to know.
And it just loops.
No, this is actually like this is my
Yeah?
S word. This is my poop.
That's it. Because I just loop it right after there, and it loops perfectly. Dude, lo-fi.
It's
I wanted to make a lo-fi song. I put a little teaser on there on the SHAM-BAM Instagram that I was making a lo-fi. And
dude, it's like I've been listening to lo-fi for so long,
yeah.
and like I'm finally getting. I wouldn't say like I'm getting people into it, but I've noticed more of my friends.
Getting into it.
Yeah, like now I know you do too, and it makes me like really happy.
Dude, I love
Like
lo-fi.
Hunter, Neo, me and my girl. It's just like, well, specifically lo-fi. I mean, I love lo-fi in general, but lo-fi hip hop,
Lo-fi hip.
like with the sick
lo-fi
drum
hip-hop.
tracks, you know. That's the kind of music I would like to make.
Yeah.
And I
Do you
started.
listen to that like live YouTube
What do you mean?
lo-fi feed? You know?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
The study
about it.
one. Which one? I listen to all of them.
The chick with the cat on the mitt in the
Yes.
window. Dude,
Yes,
I
I've
listen
seen
to that
them
at
all.
work.
Dude, I gotta send you. Here. There's this. There's this. This is the first thing on my screen when I open.
It's freaking Elon
Yeah.
smoking a joint.
Dude, I think it's a blunt. It looks pretty big.
A blunt. What's the difference, dude? Educate me. I have no idea.
A joint is,
It's just like a cone.
yeah, it's
Am I-
rolling
am I-
paper,
Okay.
and there's a crutch, which is a filter made out of cardboard or whatever paper.
You know a lot about this.
I do. You know,
Yeah.
that's a joint. A blunt is with like a swisher or a Dutch, which is a cigarillo, a small cigar. You take out the guts of the cigar.
Dude, it sounds like you're skinning an animal.
No, you
You're
just,
getting prepped to cook.
dude, you just cut open the like wrapper for the cigar,
Yeah.
and you take out the tobacco and you put
Weed.
weed in it. That's a blunt, and there's no filter.
So it's just straight.
Just like, yeah, like it gets on. It's like in your mouth and stuff.
Watch your profanity.
Dude, no.
Oh,
This
man.
yeah. Anyway, I don't know why we even talked about that.
Me neither.
But this
Because
record
Elon.
label, Inner Ocean Records,
Yeah.
okay? They have a website or just the shop.
Yeah.
And I started collecting cassettes.
Really.
Yeah, I don't know why I like, the look of a cassette. There's just something about it, and it's like retro. I'm gonna drop like 4,000 one day on a sick boombox.
On a sick boombox,
I have to.
man.
Like one of those,
You're going to get a sick boombox.
They're called ghetto blasters.
Go to Ghetto Blaster. You can only get them here. In the boombox lab.
Excuse me.
What are you doing?
Just
Oh,
this
coughing.
drink.
Just drank. Drank.
Yeah,
Stand up. Drank.
but
Hold down. Drank. I don't know the lyrics.
sit down,
Sit down. Drank.
stand up.
Drank.
There you go. Yeah,
So you want to make music. That's what you said.
I
Let's
do.
make a beat.
It's like I really love music.
Do you have like software?
I have FL Studio,
FL, dude, that's a dope. Yeah.
and I just
like
haven't touched it, and it kills me.
I
Like,
love obviously Logic,
oh yeah, because you
and that's where I do everything,
Mhm.
even the podcast. And then I
Really?
love Ableton.
I haven't heard of that one.
Dude, look into it. A lot of people don't like it because it's a way different like layout
Mhm.
in the interface. But I got into it, and dude, I really like it. I mean, I had like a trial version and stuff, and I used it, and then when my like thing ended, I was really sad because
Yeah.
it's pretty expensive. But I mean,
Damn.
Logic wasn't. I think they're about the same price. But I just ended up with Logic because I was working with GarageBand, and
Oh,
I got
gosh.
really familiar with GarageBand,
Yeah.
and it's basic. Logic is the same interface. It looks
Yeah.
almost identical. You just have like
That's
tons
cool.
more options to do.
That's cool that it came with one
Yeah,
preliminary steps.
yeah. That's what I think. The first episodes were recorded on GarageBand.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know when the transition happened. Which episode was the one that
A
had
good
Logic
transition.
now? What?
A good
A
transition.
good transition.
Yeah.
But anyway, son, we have been here for a minute or two. We
About
got nothing
1:45.
done on this list,
What?
which is
Can I
totally
see the list?
fine.
Can I just look at it?
It's kind of hard because I have all these cables
Oh.
hooked up,
Okay.
but I would show you on my phone too, but I don't have. Let me read it to you.
Let me see. Let me
We have number 1, and this list consists of nothing but little words to remind me of things I thought about. Because, dude, I think about so many
That's a
things.
good. That's a good list then.
Yeah, so I think about so many things, but I always
Mhm.
just forget it when it comes time to like do the podcast or something.
Okay.
So that's why that's where I get like messed up. So, if these make no sense to you, it's just because they're words to help
Dude.
me remember what I was thinking about.
As soon as you're done with your list, I have a list
Yes,
to
dude.
tell you
All right, so let me start with mine.
that I think I've said before, but we'll
Yeah.
say it anyway.
So the first one is Mensa. Second one is waking up late.
Mensa, Vic
Yes.
Mensa.
I don't know. No, it's not Vic
What's Mensa?
I'll tell you. Let me
Okay.
go through my list.
All right, go ahead.
Before we get through the rest of the list, waking up late. Remember when I asked you if you had a job, and then we just went on a segue into something else?
Yeah.
Well, what I was talking about is, ever wake up late from work, and then you just wake up and you bolt out of bed, and then you just throwing on clothes.
It's
and
the
you just put your
worst.
socks on and just rip holes right through them up to your thighs and don't care. And then you just run out barefoot. You could just be running out with your tallywhacker dangling around and show up to work and not care because you're just gonna show up.
Mm-hmm.
Try to show up as early, even if you're already late. You need to show up as earliest, not late thing possible. That wasn't a sentence.
That's okay.
So I don't know why I formulated it. But
okay.
anyway, that's what I was talking about. Like Josh and I were just talking the other day.
Yeah,
about
it's
that.
the worst when you're
It's the worst
late
when
for
you just
stuff.
wake up and then you see it's like I gotta work at 7. It's like 7:01.
Oh no.
Ah!
Yeah, it's like you're
You just
perfectly-
jump. You
Yeah.
just fly. You just fly out of bed. Anyway,
It's like your senses are heightened
dude, they are
at that point.
You get so fast.
Like
You get ready in seconds.
You like slow down time. You dodge bullets. That's how it is. Yeah, when you're late for something,
Dude.
waking up.
Dude, honestly, I want to like put a video camera on the corner of my room and then purposely be late so I can just go on that
Yeah.
fight or flight mode
Oh my god. Yeah.
and do that. But anyway, that's why I brought that one up. So that's why there's that one. Waking up late. Then there's thrown in quotations, which was that joke I had to introduce
Horrible
you to.
joke. Man.
Then I put YouTubers and celebs alike getting exposed for their dumb decisions and stuff. That was
Dang.
more of, you know how YouTubers and stuff, or even celebrities, they'll do stupid things or say a statement that they side with a certain topic or whatever, and then in the future they'll completely contradict without even addressing that they made a change of mind or anything, and like exposing themselves in something. I always thought that was stupid because I was like, if you're a celebrity, you're thinking, yo, my whole life is being monitored and recorded since I became famous, and I pretty sure I said this, like, can't they oh dude, I have this like burp that's like gonna be watery,
Let it out.
you know. No, because I don't want to throw up. It's
Okay.
anyway, sorry guys, I'm being really weird today. It's Ninev's presence. Dude, I feel like there's something like in your mustache that's just making me feel the gigglies. It's just like kind of like pollen, you know, goes with the wind,
Yeah.
and it like
yeah.
like floats around. I think
Okay.
that's
Yeah. I
something
feel it.
going on.
I forgot to wash my mustache.
That's what it is.
I took a shower, but the mustache stayed out.
Yeah, have you heard of beard oils?
Yeah, of course.
I hear that you're actually supposed to like use them
Yeah. Why
because
would
it'll like dry out your face. Dude, like,
You're
if
not
you don't
supposed to use it?
No, you're supposed to.
Oh yeah, of course.
Dude, I never use beard oils.
I've never used
Am
it
I
either.
gonna die?
No.
Shoot, I'm gonna die.
What else is on your list?
So there was the YouTubers, then Jim's story.
Mm-hmm.
Where did words come from? To bring that one back up.
Yeah.
And then I
cross
brought
that
this
one
one already up. As I'm finding out how much of a douchebag I am, I'll get better. Audio and video were not consistent at all because on last week's episode I was like, yeah, we're gonna keep this podcast under an hour, and we purposely did that so that the video would like be okay. But then Joshua ended up calling me in the middle of the podcast, so then the video timed out for a bit. If you watch the video on YouTube, you'll see it.
Come on, Josh.
Come on, Josh. And it timed out, but then we got back in, but something happened and we lost connection. So even when I
3-hour
tried to make
podcast right there.
even when I tried to make the video like and audio like
Mm-hmm.
be together, it didn't end up happening.
There's always problems.
So that's why I didn't even give a crap this time. But
That's
anyway,
why you should get an iPad.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Anyway, I should get an iPad so I can monitor like comments and stuff.
Yeah,
like,
but
no
then
lie, like, I
but
can
then
do
there's
that.
no interruptions on that.
What do you mean?
Like if it's a phone,
Oh
it's
no,
gonna get calls.
yeah. That's true.
Or just
But it's also our connection here, internet connection. I think that's what timed out.
oh,
Our
I
connection
understand.
here is garbage.
Oh,
But
yeah,
anyway. As-
Or just kill Josh so he never calls you again.
Gotcha. Anyway, so the next thing on the list is it's so hard to like not laugh at stuff like that. Like you just try to go through
I
it.
know.
Episode 15. I said scary stuff, huh? I am an idiot. Okay, you know why? Because episode 15 was with my buddy. How much do we have left?
You have until 10:09 around.
Okay.
A little bit longer.
Well, we're gonna wrap it up in a bit anyway. But episode 15 was with my buddy Jake,
Mm-hmm.
who has Tourette's. Okay,
He
so
has
you should
what?
listen to the Tourette's.
Oh, okay.
So you should listen to that episode because first off, Jake is one of the funniest people. One of the funniest.
One of the
Persons?
funniest people I know.
One of the funniest people I know. Wow. That I
Or
don't know.
person.
Yeah.
No, you
whatever.
would not say person.
No, you wouldn't.
No,
No.
no, no. Okay, yeah.
One of the funniest people I know. There you
Mhm.
go. That sounds good. And he's just super smart, dude. He's freaking smart. But anyway, that episode was freaking awesome. But we were talking kind of like how he was finding out because when I first met him, when we first became friends, he had Tourette's because when you have Tourette's, you always like have it, but sometimes some people like they don't really manifest it in like a big way or whatever. Like he said he used to like breathe deep, and that was like the way his Tourette's kind of was like doing it. But when I first met him, no idea he had Tourette's, because the way he manifested it or whatever, like the way it came out was through deep breaths that looked very normal.
Yeah.
Or whatever. I just never knew.
To be honest with you, I've never met a person
With Tourette's. Yeah,
so I don't really.
Yeah, he's the only person I
understand it.
know who has Tourette's. But anyway, because he goes to church with me actually.
Mm-hmm.
So one Sunday I got to church, and then he did this sound, and I thought he sneezed, but I thought it was like a weird sneeze, right? So then I asked him, I was like, "Yo, what was that? Was that weird sneeze?" And I was like, "Oh no, it's Tourette's and stuff." And then I was like, "What? Wait, what?" And then it all happened, whatever. But basically, when he was telling me how when he was finding out like his Tourette's was getting more acute and stuff, he was telling me that he first thought he had a brain tumor.
Oh wow.
And then I was like, "Oh," and this is what I said. This is exactly what I said. I was like, "Oh, that's scary, huh?"
Yeah.
Of course it's scary, Kevin. Why did I say, "Huh"? What's wrong with me?
You're just trying to carry on.
I said, "Oh, that's scary, huh?" Like it's not. My gosh, I was getting mad at myself. I was like, was I too loud, babe? I'm sorry. I was maybe a little loud. But dude, and then throughout that episode, I was like, dude, Kevin, what is your problem? I don't know, man. That's why I put like, as I find out how much of a douchebag I am, I'll get better, I think.
Yeah.
We'll see. But anyway,
No, I mean,
that's why
dude.
that note's there. That's scary, huh? Why? Of course it is. Anyway, that was just me being mad at myself. Being such an idiot.
You know what's fun? Have you ever seen Seinfeld?
Yeah.
I started watching it.
Oh, really?
Hilarious. Absolutely one of the
Dude,
best shows
funny.
I've watched. And he did this bit, Jerry, about like literally this. Like, do you ever wish you could rewind?
Yeah.
Or like, do you ever wish like
Right,
your
right.
life was a set?
Yeah.
And you could just be like, cut. Let's walk
Yeah.
back out the door. Let's do this again. Come on. You're like,
Yeah.
like, let's get serious, people.
Yeah.
I like when you say something dumb.
That's true. We all do it, but I just feel like I do it too much, and I don't even know I'm doing it in the moment. That's the hardest part for me.
Of
Is
course.
when I'm actually being stupid. I don't know I'm being stupid
There's no way
until
to
I
know.
listen back on it, and I'm like, dude, I'm such an idiot. Holy crap. I don't know. I'm just like, dang, I'll be better. Oh, but
Dude, there's no way around it.
there's no way around it. As I'll get better, I'll get better.
Or just don't be an idiot.
Or just don't be an idiot. You know, you're onto something. So that's why that's there. We sound like idiots on the farting preacher bit. So on that note, on that same episode, I showed Jake the farting preacher. I don't know if you know who that is,
No.
but I won't show you because we'll sound like idiots, and I'll explain why.
Okay.
We were talking about televangelists, right? The farting preacher was you know what a televangelist is? It's basically those
Yes.
like preachers and stuff that are on TV,
Yeah.
and then they'll like display all their methods and like sell their books and
Yeah.
holy waters on TV
Yeah,
and
yeah.
1-800 numbers, whatever. So
I used to be a televangelist.
you really? So we were talking about this televangelist. It's never gonna happen. It's never gonna happen.
Go ahead.
So
We'll get it. We're so close.
we're
dude.
so close. So we were talking about these televangelists, right? And
By
there's
the
this-
way, when you're done, I have to show you something. again.
okay, we'll
Touching
do.
on something we were talking about.
Touching.
The number one
Podcast.
in America.
So,
Anyway,
there's this farting preacher guy who was at, and they made a little spoof on him. That's why it's called the farting preacher. And it's basically the preacher every time he does a little pause where he was talking to Jesus. They edit in a fart.
Okay.
And it's just hilarious. But I didn't realize that I played it on the video here, and Jake was able to see it, and I was able to see it and hear it because we had our headphones plugged into this. But nobody, not in the audio, not in the live, could hear anything we were listening to, even see it. So
Dang.
here we are laughing like morons to a video
Was.
nobody can see.
oh no.
So we look like complete idiots, and I
Okay.
should have addressed that in the very beginning of the podcast so people can understand. But
Dude, there's gonna be a way around it. You'll figure
yeah,
it
no,
out.
I know how to do it now. That's
Oh,
why I
really?
need a better soundboard.
Oh, okay.
So not soundboard, but interface. So that's my next upgrade. Sorry, I'm getting very gassy. Ooh.
Yeah,
Anyway.
dude, this was killer. Delicious,
This was
but
killer.
killer.
But anyway, that's why that's there. Is we sound like idiots. I wanted to talk about our dreams, and we'll probably conclude with that since it's a more like.
Yeah.
And then the way producers talk is funny to me, music producers,
For real.
because every time I see it, like not even a tutorial, like they'll get interviewed by like a company or whatever, like how do you make this music behind the scenes, and they'll talk about everything they've done to like, yeah, so right here we added the compressor and we put some EQ balancers and we put an RM bass to really give those mid range a pop. It just and then they say all this terminology nobody knows about unless you're a producer yourself, you know, and know what they're talking about. They'll say all this and then they always follow it up with like a very like a world, like kind of a very simple way that everybody can understand what he's talking about.
Yeah.
So it'd be like, yeah, and then I put this, like I put negative dBs on here, and then it basically gives it that like duck. And they'll like do that. And it's like,
Because-
oh, it basically makes it sound like you're talking through a tin can, which
You
is
know-
cool.
dude,
And
you
then they
know-
always do that. It's
you know
really
why?
funny.
Because, you know, mid conversation, they're like, "Oh, I'm not talking to a producer. I got to dumb this down."
Right.
Exactly.
But they always do that right after they explain the process of what they just did.
Yeah.
So they'll explain it all, and then they're like, and it makes it sound like you're speaking into a blanket. So it's just, you know, it was just really funny for me to listen to.
Do you okay? Not taking a stand here or anything. Do you know Ben Shapiro?
Oh yeah,
Okay, I saw this video on Twitter, and it was I made a video where Ben Shapiro sounds like he's talking in a locker. And it was just so funny to me. I thought
like
it was
he's been bullied.
yeah,
And he
exactly.
kept him in a
I thought
locker.
it was hilarious. Like
Oh
they
my
just
gosh.
muffled his voice. Sorry, the gum. They just muffled his voice, and it was
He's
just
a
super
bullied
funny.
kid just stuck in a
I'll
locker
show you.
preaching.
I'll try to find it, but I'll show you.
Alright, we can probably do that after, huh? Yeah, because nobody's gonna be able to. I guess you could put it here, but whatever. We'll
Or
probably
just
do
check
that
out my
after.
Twitter. I probably retweeted it. Honestly,
Yeah, there we go.
most likely.
And then the
Whoa.
last note I had is I go in and out of hobbies. So I have a ton of hobbies. As you probably know, I've done
Same.
music, YouTube.
Me too.
I skate sometimes. I've done biking. I've done parkour. I play video games. I do podcast. Like I'm not trying to like be like, oh look at me, I can do so much. I'm just saying I bounce in and out of hobbies all the time.
Yeah,
But this is definitely by far the one that's gotten most of my like attention and like
that's good.
most detailed
That's
I've ever
absolutely-
gotten in anything. Well,
That's
not
good to
really,
hear.
but I'm like super into this. But anyway, you too. You wanted to elaborate on that or no?
Oh, just that one record label thing in the cassettes.
Yeah.
So, I bought like 10 cassettes from them,
Yeah.
all in one order. Okay, so what's really cool is they have this like 3-hour playlist
Yeah.
called Bless Volume 1.
Ooh.
And they just like posted a link like whoever wants to be in this,
Yeah.
send a song and we'll see if you get accepted.
Okay.
And all the money they made from it is going to help out a charity,
Okay.
which is really cool. They're Canadian, so this all makes sense, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So anyway, I buy like 10
Canadian.
cassettes from them. And then the CEO emails me and he's like, "Hey, I just wanted to thank you for supporting us. If there's anything you want, just let us know." And I ask him a question about another like cassette, like when is this restocking, whatever. I buy like 5 more all in one order like a month later. And he calls it, not calls. I wish he
Oh,
called.
no.
That would be cool. No, but then he emails me again. He's like, we just want to thank you one more time. If there's anything you want, let us know. Like, don't be shy. And it's a record label, lo-fi music. You see what I'm seeing,
I see what you're seeing.
right? I
see your vision.
I don't know if I have a connection.
You do.
I don't know.
That
Okay.
straight up is a connection.
Would you say that?
I definitely would.
Okay. I got a connection. There you
Dude,
go.
you got a connection.
And
They can
also,
sponsor me.
dude, yeah, and also,
You're my connection to
Also-
a connection.
also, Kevin,
I'm not using you.
one
It's
of my,
if you want.
it's
Sorry,
okay, you
go
can
ahead.
use me all you want. One of my boys, is who got me into like,
You have a kid?
yeah, Daniel.
Mm-hmm.
He got me into like this music stuff. Actually, Daniel and Andrew, they're together.
Guys, he doesn't have a kid. That's probably one thing we should clarify.
Yeah, I don't have kids. Dude, no, but we did it this time.
Yeah, we
We got through it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so I don't have kids yet, at least.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Anyway, yeah, Daniel and Andrew, they got me into this music thing. Daniel's like uncle is like in the music business. Like he
Oh, really?
I don't know if he's an engineer himself or he has No, I think he's an engineer himself. And he's in the business.
Dude,
So like
sweet.
that's two
connections.
and there's like 4 guys and then my cousin wants to be
Dude,
a
you
rapper.
got this.
Dude, we could all do this.
Email me. Ooh, I sound.
So like if you want to get into
Anyway.
this lo-fi cuz that was beautiful, Kevin. I
Was
mean,
it?
it's like I'm
Dude.
not going to be I'm gonna be honest with you. It's like basic, but it's
Yeah.
still elegant. It's like nice. You
Definitely
know? I really
basic.
like it.
I'm a basic B.
No,
Watch your profanity.
thank you.
Mm-hmm.
We had to clear that up.
We did.
But yeah, I got you,
Dude. No, honestly. I'm all
dude.
in
Like my goal.
on everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm in too.
Well, you know, people say like, "Oh, you have to focus on your craft." So like, if people are like, "Oh, I want to be an actor. I can't do anything else," and they'll only do that and like push everything aside. I
You
feel
sound
like
a
that's bull.
Spanish
I sound
actress.
like Spanish. I am a very successful Spanish actor.
Actress.
Actress.
Yeah.
I am an actress. I don't know, man. I like to do it like a lot. So like if somebody approaches me like or wants me to be part of like a film and stuff, I'm like, dude, dope. Yeah, totally down. But like, yeah, like music. I've tried. I love music. You know what I'm saying? So I have
Yeah.
all this in the beginning. That's why I could even start a podcast is because I did music before.
There you go.
So I had all the equipment.
There you go.
So that's why I did it.
I think that's really cool.
Yeah.
Remember we were in the film club.
Yeah.
Is it still around?
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Dang. We should have been. No, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm trying to say.
Me neither. I don't know why I agreed.
But that was
I
fun.
like, yeah.
It was really fun, especially the 19. Oh, you weren't there for that. That was Nathan. My bad. The 1984 video.
That was his video.
Yeah.
I wasn't a part of that one. Yeah.
Dang, Kevin, what have we done together then?
Nothing.
That's a lie, because we just did that cheese killer one.
That wasn't a film club thing, though.
Don't plug that, please. Don't
Cheese killer.
ever show that video. It's so
Guys,
bad.
so we made a cheese killer video.
What did I just say?
Go check it out on my Mevin Quita channel. And check it out.
Thanks, Kevin.
I have Heath coming in next week.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Dang, I haven't seen Heath.
He's working on a
Since
film that
then, actually.
he's gonna promote. So we're gonna.
He's working on a film?
Yeah, him and Nathan.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Nathan's like big
Yeah,
hot shot now. It's
Big.
pretty cool.
he's big. He's too cool for us. Anyway, wow, dude, we kind of talked about our dreams right there.
That's
I want
true.
to do music. I want to like because my dream, I guess, is like that, like have because I've always like imagined like if I ever got rich and famous, how dope it'll be to like just buy my friends random cool stuff.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
man.
saying? Like send
Hey,
them
you want this house? There you go.
exactly like no,
No,
dude,
yeah.
like that's exactly what I think. I'm like, dude, if I ever got rich and famous, I'll just be like, I want to just send this Ferrari to my buddy and just
Dude.
have it and just be like, oh, he just wakes up one morning, he goes out, he sees a super nice car and just it's his and there's a note saying, hey man, you dope. Kevin,
There you go.
it's yours. It's just the keys are right there. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I
And
don't
then
know.
someone steals it
And then
because the
someone
keys are
steals
right
it,
there.
yeah. then I'll buy another one because I'm that rich.
That's
and
4. You
famous.
put a GPS tracker in it.
famous, man. Or I put a GPS tracker. But I thought this was really cool to do to establish something to where I can help the people who I really think because
Dude.
I even talked about it in one of my previous episodes.
Mhm.
Is like I have a lot of friends who like I honestly feel like deserve a bigger platform or like just more resources. You know what I'm saying? Because it's when you're trying to get into it, it's like you have no idea how to even make the connections and do anything. And I just feel like so many of my friends, like if they had the resources that a lot of these, because there's companies out there like producers and film industries that just produce garbage. Like everything they do is garbage. Like have you seen I'm not even gonna bring it up. But anyway, just like even movies, you know what I'm saying? This is absolute like the Emoji Movie. Give
Okay.
that money to Nathan. He was gonna make a great thing. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like it's just wasted talent, you know, wasted money, wasted potential. And I don't know. I just feel
Or
like
that
if
shirt
I make
you're
this,
wearing
dude,
right there, like could have been. That could have been not on that shirt.
that could have been not on this shirt. but I'm wearing it.
Mm-hmm. Do you like Minions?
This is the shirt. I mentioned that I hopped out of bed real quick and picked up the shirt. Yeah.
Okay.
This is the shirt, and I just didn't take it off.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I have
You
this
were
on.
at work wearing that?
I didn't go to work today. I went shooting today. It's Saturday, dog.
Yeah, you're right.
I was about to go to work today, actually. Yesterday I had to work late. Anyway.
So you wore that to work when you were late?
No.
No,
today
you were just
I
late
woke
to
up.
this thing.
I was freaking. I don't sleep with a shirt on, dog.
Yeah, I mean neither.
I'm
Who
just-
does?
Yeah, who does,
exactly.
dude? And then I just got up and I didn't want to walk out extremely naked, so then I just put a shirt on. That's it. All I had was a shirt on. Hopefully, good thing it was long enough, you know,
Yeah, yeah.
because I didn't want to.
Mm-hmm. I was gonna ask you, what's your dream car?
Subaru WRX 05.
Okay,
Wagon.
an unrealistic dream car.
Unrealistic.
Yeah, that you can't buy.
No, honestly.
Honestly,
Subaru
you want to
WRX.
get like a supercar?
No, I'm not a fan of supercars. In all honesty, not interested.
Mm-hmm.
I guess if I would really have the funds to get a super awesome car,
You could have any car ever,
any car
ever made.
ever. Shoot.
So actually, no. I guess it doesn't have to be a supercar.
Dude,
Should I tell
a
you mine?
BMW M3,
What kind? What year?
the latest.
Really? That's
Mhm.
a nice one.
Those are
That's
dope.
sick.
And the reason why I say that one's the most unrealistic one is I don't think even if I had the money, I would go for it
Me neither.
because it's so expensive to take care of.
Yeah.
BMW parts, I've dealt with that. I'm not gonna do that again. I had a Mini Cooper,
exactly.
Mini Cooper S, which had all BMW components in it, and super expensive. That's the only reason.
Right.
That's the only reason why I don't think I would ever go with a BMW again.
See, my super or my dream car is a NSX.
NSX, dude,
The old one though.
not the old
new.
one. High five, dude. You understand me, okay? Nobody here appreciates
such a
those
beautiful
cars.
car.
It is a beautiful piece of vehicleage, okay?
Yeah.
The NSX, the old school ones.
Yeah, yeah.
The supercar one now is not that
I don't
great.
like it. It looks
I
like
don't like it
inaccurate.
either. Yeah.
I mean, it isn't accurate, but I just don't like it.
I just don't like it. But the old one, dude, like give it a hot
those
red
lights?
paint with those freaking. Oh, what would you color it actually?
Red.
I think the red, dude.
Okay,
Come
if
on.
I would have to buy it red, and then we'll see what happens. But if I
Yeah.
had money to change the color, who knows?
Yeah,
Probably
possibilities
black.
are endless.
Black's my go-to.
Black's your default, dude. NSX, dude.
Mhm.
That's a dope car.
That's a sick car.
Good job.
Thank you.
Good job.
I'm so happy to hear that you like it.
dude.
I thought you were gonna come out here, the Supra, like Toyota Supra,
Oh,
like cliche.
That is.
It's a nice
It's
car,
a dope car,
dude. You know
Toyota
that?
Supras are
You know
dope.
it's actually like designed to be like you're flying a jet engine, or I mean a jet plane, not
Really?
a jet engine.
The Supra is.
Yeah, like the cockpit.
Well, no, yeah,
It's
it's
cool.
like tailored to you, the
Exactly.
driver. It's like freaking wave
Yeah.
of just you. The passenger, who cares? They
Yeah,
don't
who
need to know
cares?
what speed you're going.
Get out of
They
here,
don't need to rat you out.
dude. Would you ever get an H1 Hummer,
I'm not
like
a
a
fan.
Humvee?
Not a fan.
Do you know like the
I like Jeeps, dude.
dude
Jeep
the
Wranglers.
armrest of it is like this wide.
Really?
It's like stupid wide. No, but I like Jeeps too.
I like the Jeep Wranglers, just a standard Jeep Wrangler. Like the
Mhm.
newer ones too. They look dope.
Yes, they do.
But
My
they're just
uncle has one actually.
really.
It's so sick.
Don't they break down a lot?
I don't
hear
think
they
so.
do. Really? I heard
I don't
they
know.
do.
I haven't heard that.
Anyway, Niniv, we're probably gonna have to wrap this
It's
up.
time to go. Yeah.
It's time to go. Wow, what an episode, dude! This was like a 2-hour episode. This
It
is
always ends
the
up-
longest episode we've ever done. I
No
haven't even
way.
checked the time. I just know it is. It's always us too. We have long episodes, dog.
Let's check
Enjoyable.
out the time.
Let's check out the time. How long have we been going with? With 4? An hour and 54 minutes.
Dang.
So
When did I get here?
you got here like at 8.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's true.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, by the way, guys, when I got here, Kevin was standing in a bush with the scariest face, and he startled me. Like I got really scared.
I was standing in a bush. Waiting. I ducked. I had just like drank something, and when I ducked that like hard, like the fluids were getting pushed up my throat.
I'm
and
sorry. When you're like about to make yourself throw
I
up.
was.
Dang.
But
Kevin,
anyway,
this is always fun.
dude, this was fun. Thank you, Niniv, for coming out. I'll definitely have you in future episodes. I'll just let you know.
Of course.
Thank you, everybody who stuck around this long on the podcast. I don't know how to do outro. No, I do.
Just be like, all right, see ya.
All right, bye. No, so yeah, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate all the recent support I've been getting on social media. Been getting a ton more followers. And also the people who have been getting back to me in terms of just, communication and stuff. Like, really appreciate you guys supporting, and appreciate everybody. There's so many people. This is probably the most people I've had come live on the podcast. I think, what?
That's cool.
I think it's because this is the first time we're doing it late night.
This is prime hour.
I always do it like at 10 a.m. No one's up on a Saturday morning at 10. Yeah.
Yeah, you were about to have me come.
Exactly. I was about to have you come in the morning.
Dude, no. Prime Instagram
time
hour
is like
5 p.m. or right now.
Yeah, so we had a ton more people. Guys, thank you so much for showing up and being a part of that. We are available, if you guys don't know, whatever platform you're listening to on, we are available on Spotify, SoundCloud, Podbean, YouTube, and now, as soon as this episode is up, as soon as you're listening to this,
there it is.
On the actual platforms, we are going to be on iTunes finally. So go ahead and go to your podcast app on the iTunes store. I'm just on the iTunes app. iTunes, not even iTunes, on your iPhone. There's just a freaking app already installed. And
just
go
to
ahead.
Podcast, guys.
Yeah, just go to the podcast, man. Thank you for simplifying that. Go ahead and check that out. And spread the word, man. Spread the word. Kevin Moida is up here doing a podcast. If you guys have anybody who's trying to start their own business, doing anything in their life, or would just like to get interviewed for whatever, just let me know. Let them know to message me, and then we can see what we can do. So anyway, with all that being said, I don't think you have anything to plug in. Do you want to plug in your social?
Okay, yeah.
Social security, I mean?
Yeah, it's
nothing else.
You guys, pretty much everyone that's watching this knows me, where to find me.
Well, there's just some people that don't know you.
Okay.
Trust me.
I mean, I'm not really... If you want some funny tweets, go to my Twitter.
Okay.
It's NINIVBRIMA.
Got it.
I post really funny stuff.
You guys ready here? Go there. Whatever he said.
And that's the same for my Instagram and anything else. Like
anything else?
It's just my name.
Nice. NIVIV.
Mm-hmm.
Niniv. I think that's what I spelled. All right, guys. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll catch you next time.
Peace.
Out.
But no, I've already said this before though.
What is it?
You know what they say about wine? Drive it like you stole it.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, I missed the bit too. What did Courtney say? That's a bit I'm doing.
Oh, really?
So it's because Courtney talks in her sleep and she says the funniest stuff.
No way.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
So I have a bit
Next
called
time.
"What Did Courtney Say?" So I make up two, and then one of them is something she actually
Oh
said.
my God, Kevin.
Yeah, I'll give you the answer for the next time somebody comes in on the bit. So, actually, I'll play it with you right now. So what did Courtney say?